Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I come this way before, traveled through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know my time. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm acing. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. She fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your goal. Can't get play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. It's all in what you do.
Things you gotta do. Hey, barbershop conversations, man. What it do, man? The mic is. We'll figure that out in a second, man. What's up, Deshaun Thompson, man? What's up? Welcome to the show, man. Kelly Watson. What's up, K-Dub? What's up, Joaquin? What's up, Phantom? DB. What's up, man? What's up, Triple OG GB? Love is the word. What word is that? Man, what's up, man? I appreciate everybody coming in here, man. Thank you, Joe. Maurice. JoJo78, welcome to the show, man. Appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Gregory X, man. What's up, Mr. JW20 Dream Cooking? Money in the ghetto. Dun. Do Santa Claus come to the ghetto? I don't know. You know what I mean? What's up, Earl? What's up, Be the God, man? What's up, Reggie Owens, man? What's up, Knowledge? How you feel, man? Great to see you in here, man. What's good? What's popping, man? And welcome to the show, man. So I think we ain't talked about heavyweights in the we ain't talked about heavyweights in a minute. So I'm guessing that we should spend some time on heavyweights, man. There was some news and stuff coming on today about or this week. They're pushing the Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua fight down our throats, and it's very obvious. So I figure we'll just do some counter work, you know what I mean, just to let everybody know what the hell is going on, man. And the news is like I don't know what's going on forward beyond this day, but Tyson Fury is 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 uh is avoiding it. You know what I mean? Is avoiding. So with that being said, we got to make sure that Deontay's name is good in the court of public opinion. You know what I'm saying? DM me, man. Knowledge. DM me, man. DM it to me right now so I can get excited. Hey, we just confirmed a really good guess. And y'all gonna be like, man, thank you, Fred. How'd you do this? So I'm not letting the cat out the bag, but I'll let you guys know soon. And don't worry, I'm not dying to tell y'all because I'm not gonna tell y'all. We're gonna have to pull a covert mission to pull this one off. Because if I announce it, niggas gonna jump at them. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I'm opening up the phone lines, man, and I appreciate y'all coming in here tonight. And we just gonna rock out. And Wilder, Fury, Joshua, Eddie Hearn says that they're willing to drop all the belts. You know what I mean? They're willing to drop all the belts to make that fight happen. And that takes precedence. You know what I mean? Like obviously he don't want to miss out on that money. And yeah, Eddie Hearn don't want to miss out on that money because the WBO was thinking about stripping him. And he said something that I'm looking forward to that everyone move on. Nah, Bob not coming tonight. I spoke to him. He got family in town. So Bob got family in town. What's up, big dog Willie? I get my vaccine on Monday. Let y'all know how it feels. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you as you should. You know what I mean? You in the front line. You on the front line. And when you come in, do we have a guest on Monday? Yeah, we got India Crawford. Okay, because I was about to say, yeah, we can have a conversation about it. Because what's up? What do you got? Hey, what's up?
Hey, what up? You got to close the other stream. You got two streams going at the same time.
I do? I thought
I closed. The Bob Arum one's still up there, so we got a whole bunch of family in other chat right now.
Oh, really? Damn. All
right. I just put the link in there, so they should be coming over in a minute. But
okay,
yeah.
I appreciate it. I'll
right.
close that down right now. Thank you.
All
right. Yeah. All right, let me close that from YouTube. Give me a second. Appreciate you, DB. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want y'all. That's my fault. It's not showing on mine, but let me go here. Live. Okay, let me exit this one. Delete forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? All right, they'll be here in shortly. All right, they'll be in here shortly. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you for telling people. Yeah, Bob Arum will be in Friday. So it's going to be a spontaneous show on Friday. Bob Arum got family in town. So he said Friday. So I'll call him Friday morning. And I don't know what time it's going to be. So it's going to be a spontaneous live. So be on the lookout for that. And we'll rock out from there. You know what I mean? So I'm actually cool with it. You know what I mean? I'm actually cool with it. You know what I mean? We get to hang out for a minute together. You know what I mean? Were we together last night? We had Jason Whitlock on last night. You know what I mean? Bob ain't scared. Bob ain't scared of nothing, man. Bob ain't scared of me? Nah, he definitely ain't doing that. You know. But yeah, man, they think about dropping the belts. I actually like that conversation. Keep it a buck. Flex your power. Flex your power. And I guarantee you, the WBC was like, no. We'll sanction the fight. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? They want eyes on all that. And he said hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. What's up, Mark? In sanctioning fees. God damn. Damn. God damn. Imagine paying hundreds of thousands of dollars in sanctioning fees. That's crazy. That's
block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up, Texas?
What's going on, Fred? It's my first time in the shop, man.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the show.
What's up, man? Welcome.
What's up? What's up, man? I just called to say what's up to the shot, man. I'm a long time viewer. I mean,
Oh,
this is my
that's
first time
love.
ever calling in.
I appreciate
Man,
that.
no problem, man. I was looking forward to the Bob Arum interview, so I was tuning in. But
I
you said
know.
he coming on
He
Friday.
coming on Friday. I don't know what
Okay,
time.
okay,
Just make sure y'all hit that notification button so y'all can get it. You know what I mean? It'll pop up in your devices.
cool.
Yeah.
Quick
Yeah.
thing, real quick.
Well, go ahead.
Everybody's saying that they want to see the Errol Spence fight, and I want to see it too, right?
Mhm.
But if we can't get that fight, then what can we do next?
Get what
I mean,
fight?
like you said, just move on. I don't think Earl should chase Spence. Just keep moving on with your career.
You don't think Earl should chase Spence?
No, no, I don't think Earl should chase Crawford. My fault.
I
Man.
don't think Earl is chasing him. I think he laid down the gauntlet. Like, hey, listen, dog. I got 1 year left at welterweight. What you want to do, man? You know what I mean? People gonna look at Crawford like he's the dumbest nigga alive. They gonna look at him, you know. So, but the fight's gonna get made though.
I think it's a battle of pride. Honestly,
it's a lot of pride.
I don't think Crawford is scared. I personally don't think Crawford is scared of Spence. I just think it's pride. I mean, the 60-40 split. I actually like what said. Like, why don't they do an equal split then when it takes the pie? I think that makes a lot of sense. But then I see Earl's point of view is, man, look, my resume, I've done more. Therefore, I should deserve a bigger part of the pie. Mm-hmm. So, like, I get both perspectives. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you were Crawford, how would you look at it honestly? Put yourself in Crawford's shoes, pound for pound, all this. How would you assess the situation if you were Crawford with your like personality type?
If I was Crawford, I would humble myself and take basically whatever they would give me. You know, I obviously would negotiate, but I don't think Crawford is worth no more than 40%. And I think that's being generous.
Do you think Earl Spence makes more than Crawford? Like from judging back from your last call with Bob, I'm not sure if you know if everything was truthful, but from what he said, what Crawford makes a pretty substantial amount, more than PBC fighters.
I don't know that to be true. I don't know who makes more money, but if I look at that Crawford fought in the bubble with no crowd and Earl fought with a crowd and was on pay-per-view, I would say Spence makes more money just on the outside looking in.
That makes more sense. That makes sense. And last question before I go, man. With the Deontay Wilder fight, I'm a big Wilder fan. I saw him at the airport in Atlanta and everything like that. Cool guy.
Oh, dope.
So the only thing I cannot wrap my head around is he should have a pretty sharp team, right? He's a pretty top-notch boxer now, making lucrative money in the sport. And I live in Atlanta. You know, most people. I mean, I'll be real honest with you. Last week, what was it? Last week when the Errol Spence fight came on, no, I was trying to go to bars to watch it. Nobody knew who Errol Spence was, really, right? Other than like some black bars, right? But when Deontay Wilder fought, it was more universal as far as multicultural bars, white bars, and stuff like that. So, with that being said, what happened with the contract thing? Like, something is fishy about that, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you knew you had it. Let's say, okay, a pandemic arises, right? Boom. You know, I'm gonna make up a date. Let's say you have to meet and have a contract signed by X amount of date. Like August 1st or whatnot, a pandemic hit. Why didn't the Wilder's team contact Fury's team and start putting some things in the works? Like, what? This story just doesn't add up. Like you said, you mean to tell me Bob Arum is a Harvard graduate, right? From what I read online, he went to law school. Wilder has a person, Al Heyman went to Harvard, so it's like these guys are smart men. Like, what happened with the negotiations? It's just a fishy thing.
It is. And I'll say this. I'm gonna save it for when we got confirmation because we've done a lot of speculation in the shop. Um, I'll say this: if Wilder does not get that rematch with Tyson Fury, it wasn't done alone by Tyson Fury's team. Don't think so.
I completely agree because nobody was messing with Floyd's money on that Al Heyman side of like. So I'm just kind of confused. Like, how was a contract like? Because I understand where Fury's coming from. You guys didn't make it happen by the contract date, yada 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 yada. But okay, there was a pandemic. Okay, I understand that. But Shelly Finkel, all those people, what happened with Wilder's team? I think they were a little too quiet. Like, I mean, maybe sometimes being quiet is strategic because you don't always have to cite all your moves. But I'm just so confused. Like now, when the contract date is finished, like I'm just confused. Like what?
Well, we'll know more at the top of the year, if not sooner. So we just got to wait for the arbitration to come to a head, and when that happens, we'll have our final answer. So we just wait.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is just pure speculation now. So, and the court documents, we'll be able to pull the court documents. If maybe they'll agree to seal them, I don't know, but you can always pay a clerk. They'll pull the paperwork, and some reporter's gonna pay a clerk $500 to pull the paperwork, and it'll become public. So, so it's just pure speculation. So I would hold off until like
you get more.
Yeah, because I've speculated a lot, and I don't know.
But and lastly, before I go for it, I know these young fighters listen. They watch your broadcast and all that is. I was talking to a friend of mine last week about just these black fighters. It's like this era of boxing is so weird to me because I and it's funny how you try to give for instance, you try to give the Charlie brothers free game. Like, hey, you guys sell your shirts for $30 and you sell 500. You gave a math equation and that equaled up to like $500,000. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I remember the video.
You guys have Lions Only. You guys have David Haney Promotions. Like you guys on Instagram all day flexing jewelry, but you guys don't pub your own brand. I don't understand that. These fighters are not marketable. And I understand what Floyd means. Like we gotta call a spade a spade. Like a lot of these, like I live in Atlanta, a black city. A lot of people like when I literally, because I've been ordering these fights because I'm like you, I don't want to order these fights every freaking weekend because some of them the undercards are trash. So I'm like, let me go to a bar, I'll pay the cover charge, listen to some music, play some hookah, whatever, and watch the fight. And they're like, nah, we're not even showing. Like they're like, who? They're not even showing these fights. So I'm just like, and this is a black city. So I'm just like, man, what like these fighters to me personally, they need to take a page out of Jake Paul's book. I know some people gonna get upset with my comment is like, Jake, look how Jake Paul is advertising like even though it's not your personality, but sometimes you need an average. It's a business. You turn it off and on like Floyd did. But a lot of these fighters is you just pop up during fight time and you think that your skills are gonna pay the bills. Yeah, a little bit, but you got to market yourself. That's the one thing I'll give Broner without the BS is he knows how to market himself. Devin Haney's trying. He's going back and forth to Rolly and all this, and that's cool. But I just think these fighters, they don't strategically market themselves. They're not on the Breakfast Club. They're not on Hot 97. They're not like they should be doing more. They need to be on your show because people watch your show. They may be. You have a lot of ghost followers. Like there's a lot of people that watch your, a lot of people that watch your broadcast but don't say nothing. So they need to just be on everything. Why not? They need to be on Shade Room. Adrian Broner's on the Shade Room all the time. Devin Haney's starting to be on the Shade Room too for like stupid stuff a little bit with the girl he's fucking with. But like that's all publicity is good publicity sometimes. So like I just feel like these these boxers need to be a little bit more active and pub themselves and come through people like you. But it's funny, man. They want the Mayweather lifestyle, but they don't even promo themselves the Mayweather way. I don't know. I don't get it, man, but I just think that's what they need to do.
Appreciate the call. Thanks for calling in, man.
No problem, man. Have a good one, man.
All right, all the time. Pound for Pound Boxing Channel. He says, after I hang up the phone, he says they mysteriously had a mandatory when Wilder accepted the low ball offer, and now they're willing to drop the belts for a Fury. Hit the like button. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. You already know what it is, man. They'll do anything, man. They'll do anything to get out of that fade, man. Man, no doubt in my mind. Wilder said, okay, I'll take the 12 or $15 million it was. Oh, no, it's too late. We got to fight out mandatory now. What was that? The WBA mandatory? It was not Pulev, but Povetkin. Remember that? It was Povetkin, if I'm not mistaken. And they didn't even fight. How funny was that? It went longer than anticipated. You know what I mean? So, but they always gonna do that, man. Forever, forever, forever. You want to beam in? All right. H Money's on his way. Volume check. Volume check. Volume check. Oh, man. They do anything to avoid that shit, man. They shoving Joshua Fury down our throat. Shoving it. I'm very interested because Eddie Hearn hasn't been in America in a long time, right? I'm very interested to see how media is going to kiss his ass, right? Watch how media kiss his ass this week. Well, today is Wednesday, so they should get there tomorrow. Media should get there tomorrow. Man, they going to be, man, they the biggest ass kisses in the world, man. You know what I mean? Man, it's media ain't got no guile. Watch how they kiss Eddie Hearn's ass. Oh, welcome to America. Welcome back, Eddie. Welcome back. Welcome back, Eddie. We missed you. We missed you. What's up, man?
What's up with it, Fred? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How you feel?
I'm good, man. Hey, I was excited for Bob Arum to be in the barbershop, man. You know what I mean? I'm still excited for Friday. You said it might pop. I mean, any day, any time of the day. We don't have a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had family fly in, he said. So he got family down for a couple of days.
But yeah, man, I can't wait to talk to Bob Arum, man. I thought it was my big day. You feel me? I had plenty of big days in the barbershop with Bill Haney. Now, you know what I mean? With Deontay Wilder. Good man. Hey, thanks, Fred. I got to tell you, man. And now Bob Arum for my young fighter, Lolo Harris. This Saturday is fight week. Lolo is ready to put on the show. We're talking about 2 wins, 2 knockouts, 2 for 2, Fred. And we going for the trifecta. You feel me? This Saturday.
That sounds like a 7-Eleven special. 2 for 2.
Yeah. Hey, Fred, my boy Lolo got power. I'm talking about knockout at 17. At 17, man, I'm doing videos on Lolo now. My video's going viral. I mean, Fred, it feels good, you know. And Fred, I got to thank you because you put Lolo on the map with your video.
You called him.
If it wasn't for you, you know what I mean? And hey, Fred, you do a great job. Fred giving back to young fighters all the time. The way he do with Dylan Price, the way he did with Lolo. You know what I mean? Who doing it like that? You know, he's only 17. I appreciate it, Fred. You know, 2020 Prospect of the Year. Everybody vote for Charles Lolo Harris. And this Friday, I can't wait to present my fighter to Mr. Bob Arum. Mr. Bob Arum. I can't wait. It's gonna be my big day. And Fred, I'm gonna double up on this call, man, because it's early. You know, I like to set the tone. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been gone, but Fred, guess what? This kid Lolo give me that hunger. He's 17. The grind though. You know, from the mud, Fred. You came up from the mud. Ain't nobody gave Fred shit. Nigga, Fred ain't nobody had to hold his hand through this shit. Can't nobody gotta hold my hand through nothing. Nigga, man up, nigga. You know what I mean? You feel let your nuts hang, nigga. You feel me? Let your nuts hang, nigga. You think that's how hey man, that's how it is in South Central Los Angeles, man. For real though.
South Central.
Yeah, and I'm in South Memphis, man, and it's real slimy over here, Fred. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Definitely, man. The NBA is beautiful. I don't know if you've been watching the NBA, man, but man, LeBron, the Lakers undefeated in the preseason. Montrezl Harrell, oh, hey, that kid, you seen that rookie for the Lakers? His name Horton Tucker.
I have, but I've seen him in the highlights.
Ooh, that kid a beast, man. The Lakers gonna repeat, man. They gonna repeat, Fred. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna call back in. I just wanted to, you know what I mean, make it quick, real quick. I'll be back later.
Appreciate you. Peace. Peace in the Middle East. And I don't need no hair grease. Oh man. What we gonna do with H Money? Jarvis, man, what's up, man? I grabbed the wrong sweater, man. I thought I had your sweater on. I thought I had your sweater, and I put it on. It was this sweater because it was, it was in the dark and shit.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up? I cover media. What's up? Who this be? What's up?
What's up, man? This is Brandon, man. Hey,
yes.
Hey, let's get the word out. Let's get the hype going right now. We want it. We want the smoke. We want Devin Haney versus Javier Fortuna. We want that fight, man. Enough.
Devin Haney versus Javier Fortuna.
Tell your boy to stop ducking. It's mandatory.
This is Fortuna's fan.
His mandatory. We want that fight. Don't duck the mandatory. We want you. We want the smoke. We want that work. Now, enough is a fucking enough.
I know who you are. You're Fortuna's interpreter, huh?
We're tired of, look, listen, Fred. This is the truth.
You're Fortuna's interpreter, dog. That's who you are.
Listen,
you getting paid right now.
Let's be honest. Fortuna is not going to just lay down and show up for a paycheck against Devin Haney like Gamboa did. He's going to give him that work. Y'all all laughing, but I'm trying to tell y'all, don't sleep on the boy, or your boy Haney's going to be sleeping. Don't sleep on him. I'm telling you, Javier Fortuna is coming for the championship. He's coming and he's ready. We want that fight. Tell the boy to stop ducking.
How's training coming? How's training coming for Fortuna?
I'm telling you, Fortuna. Did you not see what he fought? Did you see what he did? You see what he did?
What did he do? Threw a jab?
You saw it? You saw what happened?
Well, he threw a jab in the right hand. What did he do?
You see what he did? He beat down that boy. He beat him down. He beat him down like he beat that man down like that man fucked his wife in his own bed.
Oh, he did?
That's how he did it.
Oh, okay.
And Devin Haney gonna get the same treat. I'm telling you, I'm sleeping on Javier Fortuna. Devin Haney, don't duck your man.
How long you been a Fortuna fan?
You talking about you want to fight Ryan Garcia when you don't even know he's gonna win against Luke Campbell. Will Luke Campbell fuck around and knock him out? Then what? Teofimo don't want to fight you. We already saw his ducking ass, his quacking ass don't want to fight. He want to fight some Australian janitor in Australia. We don't want to see that fight.
I remember when Fortuna faked an injury against Granados.
He faked the injury. Where you get that from?
Against Granados.
Where you get that from?
I was there. I saw it. I was literally like 5 feet away from it, 10 feet away, if that. Less than 10 feet away.
So you never flew out the ring. You never like almost fucking broke your neck or nothing, or hurt your neck. You never seen that before in your life. Never seen that actually happen in real life.
I'm talking about this time. I saw it. I literally saw it. I saw him fall, and he knew he was losing the fight, and then he grabbed his head. I saw it like in real time.
Look. No one's talking about some damn Granados, whatever his name is. He's passed. We want Devin Haney. He's the WBC champion. We respect it. We're not going to call him an email champion. You know, he got the belt. It is what it is. But who else is going to fight? Ryan Garcia might lose. Shit, Ryan Garcia might not even want to fight.
Well, we'll wait till January 3rd. We'll wait till January 3rd.
I'm telling you, don't be surprised.
You were the only Fortuna fan in the world.
If Ryan wins, don't be surprised he fights.
Push one if you're a Fortuna fan in the chat.
We not worried about that. I'm telling you, y'all missing out on a great fight.
I'm waiting for a one to pop up.
Look, Fred, we need you to make a title and
Hell nah.
Devin Haney.
Nah. Tell Fortuna to fight the loser of somebody's big fight.
We coming for him.
Somebody put one. If you're a Fortuna fan, put one in the chat. Ain't nobody.
We want,
man.
I'm telling you, Devin Haney is going to get that work. We see the flaws. He's a young fighter, but he got flaws.
Hell no, man.
Versus Fortuna,
the only Fortuna I want comes from a seaport.
Haney versus Fortuna. We want that fight.
Fortuna, man, he's better off as a fish. You know what I mean? I think I put 7. Oh man, a Javier Fortuna fan. For real, Corey Yellow, man. For real. There is such thing as Javier Fortuna fan, dog. That's funny to me. That's funny. That's funny. Oh man, so hey, this show is so
block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
Hey, this show is so layered. 682, man. What's up?
Hey, what up, brother?
Hey, how you feel? First time calling, huh?
I'm doing good tonight.
First time calling?
No, I called him before.
Okay.
I just used a different number.
Okay, what you got?
I'm calling from Texas, man. Great state of Texas.
Okay, the great state of Texas.
Absolutely. Now, I just wanted to call you and chop it up. I didn't get, man, I fell asleep on yesterday with the Whitlock interview.
Oh, you did?
And there was a lot of, there was a few things I wanted to touch on.
Oh.
So with Whitlock, I think I've studied him and watched a lot of his stuff. And dude is the type of guy that, you know, he pretends, I won't say pretends, he pretends to be this pro-black guy who's telling black people to stand up and be a man, but at the same time protecting his white people. And that's what he do a lot of times. And when he was going at Shannon Sharp, I really didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it because of all the sports that I watch, of all the shows that I watch. And I'm an educated black man that's in the corporate world that have to deal with these type of white people every day. And I'm watching Shannon Sharp bring these conversations to the national TV, the national stage every day. Not afraid to talk about them, not afraid to be unapologetically black. Yeah, we all do things. We used to have a saying in high school when we started fucking messing around with white girls, if it ain't white, it ain't right. So everybody's going to have some things in their life that they did that they're not proud of. But when I look at Shannon and what he's bringing to the platform, him and Skip, I just think it's great that they do that, for one.
Yeah.
And I think it's terrible for somebody like Whitlock to be the judge and a juror to try to criticize what those guys are doing. You feel me, Fred?
I'm listening.
So when I'm listening to this guy yesterday, and it really pissed me off because it's like he's up there saying these things that Shannon is saying and doing these things, but he'll go right to Donald Trump and praise Donald Trump. And I'm not one of these guys that hate Donald Trump because he's Donald Trump. I don't like Donald Trump because I read his policies and I know what he did and what he didn't do. And so I've had many people, you know, like have that discussion with me about the policies that were bad towards black people that a lot of people don't know. For example, he gave, I think it was like 1.2 $800 million over 10 years to HBCUs. But then what people don't realize is like 2 weeks later, he removed $2.5 billion a year from the Pell Grant, in which 75% of black students use Pell Grants to go to school. I was one of those black students. So he decreased that by $2.5 billion a year. So he's giving you one thing on one hand, taking on the other hand, and guys like Whitlock don't talk about that, but they praise the guy. So when I look at somebody, and I remember you and Whitlock talking yesterday about Shannon telling Kyrie to shut up and dribble, he didn't say that. See, if we look at Kyrie history, Kyrie said a lot of stupid shit. So basically what they were saying was like, hey, Kyrie, man, stop putting your foot in your mouth. How many brothers have we said that to, Fred? How many brothers have we told, like, hey, dude, every time you say something, you just say flat earth. LeBron James can't make a fucking shot. We don't need a coach in Brooklyn. But they didn't. But the difference with Laura Ingraham, she told LeBron and KD to shut up and dribble because they was talking about trying to do better from a social justice standpoint about black people, trying to improve black life, trying to make the black community better. And she told them, we don't want to hear you talk about that. We want you to shut up and dribble. What Shannon and Skip was saying to Kyrie is, hey, we like you, man, but every time you open your mouth, you say something crazy and you saying it against your own brothers. You saying it against your own team. You saying it against your own coach. So maybe you should watch what you say and not stick your foot in your mouth. Now think about that, Fred. How many brothers have you told that? You a smart guy. How many brothers have you said that to?
I'll actually go a step. I'm going to disagree with you for a minute as it pertains to Kyrie. I thought he was just saying, not just. He called the media pawns. He called the media pawns, and basically, my interpretation of pawns is the pawns are protecting something. So the pawns are protecting the people in charge, their bosses, a message, and in many cases, they are. I mean, I cover media. You know what I mean? So
let me ask you something, Fred. You're a smart guy. So when Kyrie make that comment, I felt at that point like he stuck his foot in his mouth too, because without the media, who would know Kyrie? Without the media, who would buy his shoes that helps him make $50 million a year from Nike? Without the media, who would we know? Without you talking boxing, I wouldn't even know half of these boxers.
Yeah.
So you need the media. So when you tell the media you're puns and I'm not going to talk to you anymore, what if they never mentioned Kyrie's name when he came out of Duke? What if they never covered him in Cleveland? So I think that sticking your foot in your mouth, you biting the hand that feeds you. And you got to think about that. You the one feed Deontay Wilder. You and Blue Blood and I listen to LDBC, I listen to Fannin and all these guys every day. And y'all are the ones who's telling me who's great and who's not, who's doing what and who's not. So without the boxers aren't telling me shit, they get on TV. Terrence Crawford barely want to talk to us. So you telling me what's going on. So you are in essence feeding these guys. When I bought the Earl Spence fight last week for $75, I bought it because you did that film study and you was breaking down the fight. I wasn't going to buy it at first, Fred. I was thinking like, man, Earl Spence going to walk past Danny Garcia. And your film breakdown said some things about Danny Garcia. Well, I'm like, she might have a shot. Let me go and drop 75 for this. And I dropped 75 for it. So you just put food on his kid's plate and you the media. Think about that. Am I right or wrong, Fred?
From a big picture perspective, yeah, you're right.
And that's all Shannon was saying. Shannon is not the guy, Fred, that's going to get on there and say, oh, man, shut up and dribble. Shannon is the guy. Shannon and Skip are the guys that attack these subjects unapologetically. They attack these subjects without any bias. They go both ways. I've heard Shannon tell Cap, like, Cap is right. And I've also heard Shannon say, nah, Cap was wrong in this situation. I've heard Shannon say, LeBron was right. And then I heard him say, hey, LeBron went a little too far with this. I've heard Skip do the same. Skip Bayless is the one white man on TV, and I don't like him because he shit on LeBron James all the time. But I give him credit because it's his show. He calls the shots, and he's not afraid to touch these subjects when other networks would not touch these subjects. And because Skip and Shannon ratings was growing because they was touching these racial subjects, other shows started doing it. And if you look at if you look at what's his name show, Whitlock show, Whitlock spends his time shitting on black people. Whitlock is the worst person for a black man ever in history. And I'm gonna be honest with you out there. That's coming from an educated black man, not somebody that's uneducated, emotional. No, this guy says shit about black people. He dogs black people out. Anybody that does anything positive for black people, like he will shit on an athlete for going to his community and saying, hey, man, we need to stop police brutality. I'm going to give $500,000 so we can help train the police, and he'll shit on that guy. And those are the kind of things that you're dealing with this cat. So I don't mind you having him on because I do think we need to listen to both sides, Fred. I really do. I think you're doing the right thing. But at the same time, I wish you would have somebody on with him that would challenge as he's saying these things, as he's speaking these things as if they're fact. I wish somebody would be on to challenge him and challenge what he's saying, not overtalk him, not try to run him in the ground, but to just challenge his positions. Because he's up there and he has the floor for 2 hours and he's just speaking this shit like it's gospel, but it's not. It's a lot of I'm in a lot of groups. I'm a Kappa. I play as Kappa. I'm there with a lot of educated black men. You know, I'm in the National Society of Black Engineers, and I'm in there with a lot of black men and men of color. And we have discussions about Jason Whitlock, and we all, most of 90% of us agree that he's terrible for the black community. Because when you have somebody like Shannon trying to shine a light on the real issues that we have in our community, you have Whitlock telling white people like, "Oh, calm down. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. These people just overreact. They're just emotional. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it." When Christine Leahy, the white lady from Fox Sports, went on and tried to act like LeVar Ball was calling her out of her name and tried to act like he was threatening her on TV, national TV. She said, "Are you threatening me?" And all he told her was like, "Hey, man, stay in your place." And she treated it as a threat. Charlemagne the next day said that type of reaction out of a white lady is what got Emmett Till killed. He didn't say it was the same as Emmett Till, but he said the reaction out of a white lady, an overreaction for somebody even looking at them or saying something to them, got Emmett Till killed. And Christine Leahy should have never gone that far. The next day, Jason Whitlock went on national TV and apologized to white people for Charlemagne. For what Charlemagne said, told Charlemagne like white people shouldn't be put in that type of situation. We have to protect them, and they don't need that. And it's hard enough out here for white people. I watched this man do that. So when I hear him up there trying to talk all pro-black and shit, it's just a joke to me because you talk black, you talk about where you came from, but then you coddle your white master. But then every time black people say something about black power and standing up for black people, we're begging the white man for something. And this is the last thing I'll say, Fred. I'll let you go. I'm a guy that supports Black Lives Matter, not from a standpoint of the organization, just because I see what happened to black people in the world every day, and I see what goes on with black people. And I just feel like that slogan represents what my mindset is going for the next 20 years to help my black people. I've never once said Black Lives Matter and wished for a white man to help me. I've never said Black Lives Matter and said, "I hope a white man come help me." Hell no. Nah. We don't even think like that. The people I talk to, we look at Black Lives Matter as, hey, our lives matter too, and we're going to make sure they matter. We're going to help our community. We're going to help our kids. We're going to make sure that we get police officers in place that's going to protect our neighborhoods and not come in there to kill people. We're going to do things positive to make sure that we change things. We're going to own our own business. We're going to support black businesses. It was so big here in Texas, supporting black businesses, that they did an article where black restaurants revenue had gone up like 40% over 2 months during COVID. So we were doing things like that, and we were pushing agendas like that on social media and out in the public. So every time we say Black Lives Matter, his mindset go to us begging a white man for something. We're not thinking about white people. You are somebody that's in our fucking way from the happiness that we want. And so if you're in our way, we're gonna get you out the way. If you want to get out the way, get the hell out the way. We won't mess with you. But nobody is around here thinking Black Lives Matter and say, "Ooh, we want a white man to come help us. We want a white man to love us." We ain't saying that shit. We just saying in this country, there are systemic issues embedded in this country. Not one white man. I've been making six figures since I was 28 years old. I'm 37 now. Can't no white man affect my life in no way, shape, or form. Can't no white man affect my daughter and my wife's life. But the system can. And if we listen to people like Jason Whitlock who tell us that the system is not against us, that a white man is not against us, and tell us to ignore the system, then we all gonna continue to be fucked, Fred. That's the God's honest truth. We're ignoring the system because they sticking this white pun in front of us. No, it's not the white man, it's the system. Most white men can't even hold black men jobs. So when we remove the systemic issue, then we'll have success. And that's what we have to remember. You can't let Jason Whitlock sit here and shame you by saying you begging a white man because you scream Black Lives Matter. You can't do that shit, man. And that's what. And when I heard him talking yesterday, and Fred, when you have him on again, just let somebody come on. Let somebody. I know you got some guys on there that don't let anybody come on that's going to attack them because you don't need that. You need a professional conversation. Let somebody come on and kind of rebut what he's saying, because I know you just trying to be the moderator. So I think you did a great job yesterday, but I do think you need somebody on that can rebut some of the things that he's saying, because when I'm sitting back watching it, I'm sitting at home screaming at the damn computer like, dude, that's not right. Dude, that's wrong. Dude, you can't say that. And you need somebody on there to rebut him. But yeah, it's more a systemic thing, dude. And I just think he misses that part, man. And he always pointed at the white man for everything. And he's the one pointing at the white man. But just watch him, Fred. Everybody listening to this show right now, before I go, watch Jason Whitlock. Watch him and Clay Travis show. Anytime a white Tom Brady put a MAGA hat in the locker room, and him and Clay Travis and Jason Whitlock thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. LeBron James say Black Lives Matter, and he's ruining the world. Just watch him. I ain't even got to tell you. Just watch what he do. Just watch his little subtleness. But then watch him turn around and he'll say like, oh, I grew up in Indiana, we're in a black neighborhood, and I grew up this, and I had an all-black show. You had an all-black show with an all-black cast where the dude, Uncle Jimmy, was on there being a coon, wearing buffoon-type clothes and jumping and around, tap dancing and shit, but he's getting a check for it, but he's on there looking like a clown. You had a show where y'all doing skits of Colin Kaepernick unemployed and can't get a job. But you got an all-black style. Chris Broussard stopped going on the show because Jason Whitlock had an all-black cast, so they would sit there and shit on black athletes all day because they were trying to do right by the community. So just think about that, Fred, man. And I'm going to let you go, man. Just give me your thoughts. I'll listen in once I get off, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, dude.
All right, one. Hey, what's up, TV?
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
Hey, what's up?
Hey man, how you doing?
Good, man. What you got?
Man, I just want to say, man, as far as Jason Whitlock go, there was a lot of stuff he said last night I couldn't get with, man, but there was a lot of stuff that he said that was on point. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the meat and spit out the bones. You can't throw the baby out with the water, man. You can't sit there and say everything that man said was garbage. There was a lot of things that man said that made a lot of sense. Now, yeah, he did contradict himself several times. But like I said, you can't throw the baby out with the water. You gotta take the, as the old folks say, you gotta take the meat, spit out the bone. Now, I'm not gonna be all long and drawn out to say a whole lot of stuff, to say a whole lot of nothing. You know what I mean? The dude made some good points, but yeah, he did contradict himself. But we all together have to actually come together as a collective in order to do some things to benefit ourselves. We're not going to be able to look to one person to be able to get anything done. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a black savior. So to come down on one individual and say, "Oh, well, you wrong," you know, you're not gonna get all the solutions from one person. There's no such thing as a black savior. Nobody's going to have the, you know what I'm saying, all the solutions. So and then there's the thing of, you know, like I said in the chat, fundamentally my thing is, you know, he openly admitted that he likes white women. So I mean, yeah, he admitted it, and then he said what he said about Shannon Sharp. So I mean, and I said it, you know what I'm saying? you can't sleep white and then try to preach black. So in my mind, that basically just cut him out of everything. You know what I'm saying? All that other crap he was saying. So anything else, you know what I mean? In my mind, is, you know what I'm saying, it's all gone. But he made some good points. But uh, everything else is like, you know what I'm saying, it's all done. But at the same time, I'm not going to throw the brother away because that's not what we should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still, you know what I'm saying, he's still a brother. But I don't think it's right to. At the same time, I still don't think it's right to be trashing the brother. I was watching the show last night. I mean, well, no, I didn't watch it live. I watched it after the fact. I watched it about 6 o'clock in the morning my time, and I didn't. I wasn't able to interact in the chat or whatever. So I was watching a live chat and listening to the show, and I was watching the comments, and I was, you know, I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? You know, cats was going in, and I watched some of I saw some of the super chats, and I was like, damn, you gonna super chat that? And I could see the dude's eyes looking down. When he was talking, he was looking down. I could tell he was reading the super chats while he was, you know what I'm saying, while he was talking. And you know, people talking about, you know what I'm saying, damn, dude look rough. You know what I'm saying? Dude look like he like living his worst life. And this and other. I'm like, damn, they going in on dude. I felt sorry for him. I really felt sorry for him. You know what I'm saying? I had my thoughts in my head, you know what I'm saying, about the brother. And especially when he was talking about Shannon Sharp and what he said about Shannon Sharp about holding a black woman for the police. You know, and you know, even if that's true, I wouldn't have threw the brother under the bus like that. You know what I'm saying? Some things said in private ain't meant for public, and I don't think you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't have threw the brother out there like that. You know, that's a bad look. You know what I mean? You know, that's not something. That was a dirty look, actually. Um, that was a real dirty look. I ain't gonna front. That was a real dirty look to throw your brother out there like that. He didn't throw him under the bus. He threw him under the train. But the comment section, I was like, wow. But I think in the barbershop we can come up with some real solutions. After seeing Jason Whitlock come in here and say the things that he said and what was said in the comment section, if we can say it in the comment section and Jason Whitlock can come in here and say what he said, if we can say that about Jason Whitlock, I think that we, the brothers that's in here and the level of education of brothers that's in this comment section and sisters that's in here, then we can come up with some real solutions. And maybe we can put our heads together and come up with some solutions and do that real soon. What you think, Fred?
On what point?
On anything and everything, anything we set our minds to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always for solutions, you know, and I was actually having a conversation with PPD today, and I was saying that he made some points, but he's so he's very forward, like in terms of how he sees things, and he's a master of the English language, in my humble opinion. I think he knows how to evoke emotions out of people. And uh so while you're still um intaking what he just said and emotionally responding to it, you kind of it supersedes some of the points that he was making. You know, I'm actually editing the video now, and I'm like, he made some good points, and I hopefully I get some reactions out of y'all by saying that. And then, like for example, like I'm gonna show y'all all the notes I was taking, so I missed a lot. I really missed I missed a lot of the. Look at all these notes I was taking while he was talking. You know, I mean, I got so much notes and shit while he was talking. I don't know if y'all can see him. So I missed a lot. I missed some of the things like the George Floyd comment. I missed it. I didn't. I didn't catch it because I would have brought it back up later in the show because he said he and his dad admired Malcolm X. Right now, Malcolm X is a man that was punished for the bad things that he did, wasn't murdered, and came back, went in the prison. Detroit Red came out Malcolm X. He always was Malcolm X, right? We had that conversation Monday, and so I would have brought that up as it pertains to like can people change? Is death uh the the benchmark for that, you know? So I missed it. So I missed that, and I wish I had a caught that because he was talking about his nephew was, and I was still thinking about his nephew, and it slid under, and I completely missed that. And he said some other things too, obviously about like ownership and betting on yourself and getting relieved, fired, released, leaving, however you guys want to say it. And then finally saying, you know, he even said at 52, 53 years old, he finally decided to bet on himself, even though he had a great example of it in his father, you know. And so I think that he's so like um strong. I don't want to use the word strong and you misinterpret what I'm saying. I can't grasp the word right now. Opinionated, nah, because people can be opinionated and you can ignore them. But he evokes so much so much
Diligent.
emotional currency from people, you know, and he's great.
Di-
He's great at it, you know.
diligent might be a good word.
Diligent.
Diligent in what he believes.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it is what he believes. So it's like a fulcrum with him. You know what I mean? He says
Yeah.
one great thing, one bad thing, two bad things, one good thing. You know, it's just a seesaw when you're in a conversation with him. You know, and I was just very interested in his thoughts. I wasn't really interested in like I am with many of the guests. I'm not interested in going back and forth with them. I'm just interested in what they believe in their truth. You know, so
Yeah.
uh, uh,
Shout out to DB because when DB got on the phone, uh, DB brought out a different side to him.
he did.
Yeah.
And DB is important because he's in the chat. Like I can't see all the chats. I'm writing notes. I'm listening to him. You know, what I mean, I'm playing catch up. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, sometimes when a person says something on the show, I'm connecting the thoughts because they take me to a place, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta remember what they said, and you know what I mean. So I miss your chat sometimes, and a lot of times y'all get it, and I miss it. So that's why I'm glad DB, uh, um, you know, he brings it home. He's great at temperature. So you know, but I'm encouraging everybody to go rewatch that interview and look in the mirror when you have like people like him. Like sometimes, like I use me for example. I didn't really like James Baldwin until I became a man. You understand what I'm saying? Like
James Baldwin is the man. What's wrong with you?
I know, but I never really gave him a chance because he was gay. You understand? So like and and maybe I was like 25, 26, 27. It definitely wasn't in my athletic days. Nah. I'm not I'm not watching that. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
and I knew about him. I knew who he was. I'm from New York. So I mean we get all that culture in New York, especially in Harlem.
Man,
And
well, you know what, man? You telling me? I'm just now realizing now that you just said something that he was gay.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I didn't. All I actually thought about and worried about was what come out of his mouth. But now you say something. Now I'm thinking about his mannerisms.
Hmm.
I never thought about or looked into if he had kids or a wife or anything like that. All I worried about was what came out of his mouth and how he talked about us
Yeah, he was
and our plight. I never worried about who he was fucking.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, I get that. And I'm not and please don't because I use their name in the same I just saw one say it in chat. By no means, I mean, no one is on par with James Baldwin. No one's on par. Like he was an eclectic mind that was a one of one experience on earth. Nah, please don't just because I use them in the same sentence don't mean I'm comparing them. I'm using my personal experiences about how when I became a man, the beginning stages of me, like when I became independent, because I was still a robot. I went from college to teaching, so it ain't like I was like independent. I talk that fake shit. You know what I mean? But when I start researching on my own and reading and writing, and you know what I mean, the older I got, the more independent my brain became. So James Baldwin is a great man to study. You want to study strength and humility? You want to study like how to be strong and get your message across so everybody in the room understands what you're saying. James Baldwin is the man. You know what I mean? So James Baldwin is extraordinary. If you want to learn how to communicate when you are via me, the most opposing man in the world, go watch that conversation debate with Malcolm X and James Baldwin. It's online. You
That's
know,
a man. That's a man you don't want to debate.
yeah,
Him,
go.
him and Malcolm. Those are two black men. Malcolm, James Baldwin, Martin Luther, Frederick. Uh, there's a South Carolina senator.
Mm.
There was a former slave. I cannot remember his name. You needed a thesaurus to debate this guy. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. Oh my, I'll remember it next time. But
Okay.
these were some bad dudes. Matter of fact, there was a couple of former slaves from South Carolina, Louisiana, and Georgia. You needed a you have to look up. You have to stand there with a thesaurus and flip through the pages and figure out what the hell they were saying to you. The whole time they was tearing your behind up. They were tearing your hind parts up. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna hold the line, man. I didn't mean to be on this long, but uh, I just want to say this, man. When people come on, man, and I can't tell people what we're doing somebody else's channel. I'm not gonna do that. But you gotta take the meat and spit out the bone, man. Everybody has something to offer, and you just have to take the meat, spit out the bone. Uh, there's there's a little something to take away from everything. We all got something. We all got something to give.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So uh, just take that, and we can and we can use that. And there's a lot of educated uh, brothers and sisters in here, and we all can do something, and we all got something to give. Even the guests that come in here, and we can and we all can do something. We just put our minds together, and we can do something. We can do something great. So, all right, brothers, sisters.
Appreciate you, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Peace. Oh man, brothers and sisters. Hey, I'm just gonna say this now because I got like 3 or 4 DMs. Ain't no guess off limits in the barbershop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, I think that he he generates thoughts. He generates like your core beliefs. Like, and when I'm listening to like if I'm listening, because he doesn't make me mad or anything. But if I'm listening to someone that makes me angry, I'm like, why am I angry? And you could be literally talking to my face. I'll be like, why am I angry right now? Why are you pissing me off? You know, it's I I'm actually glad he's evoking all these thoughts in us. You know what I mean? I'm glad. I'm glad. You know what I mean? It's good, you know. The one beautiful thing about this barbershop, like somebody, we ain't gonna say, "Hey, you're white. Hey, come on in and sit down. Hey, this is what we did." Nah, nigga, it's still our experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's beautiful about it. Ain't no one above what we do here every night, regardless. You know what I mean? I didn't. You try? Oh yeah, let me open the phone lines up, Big Dose. Yeah, you know what I mean? He generates self-hate. Yeah, I mean, you have every right to believe that. I mean, I'm not I'm not I'm not even going to debate with you. I'm not even in that space to debate with you.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up, Big Dose?
Salute, my man, Fred, man. Appreciate you, big bro.
Hey, how you feel, man?
I'm doing all right, man.
Where you been?
Just got a shot in my hip, so I feel a whole lot better tonight, bro.
You got some cortisone?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I must got a pinched nerve or something.
Ooh, damn. Good luck with that one.
I need surgery on my back anyway, though. But you know.
Well, if you need surgery on your back, then you might want to fall.
Oh yeah,
man.
Well, I just was in a car accident.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. All right, cool. Well, you good.
6 months ago,
Shit.
and dude was sloppy drunk. He got arrested.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
And he hit me from the back too.
So you got insurance and all that? You going through rehab and all that?
He had insurance.
Good. So it's gonna work out for you.
I went to the chiropractor, but I ain't been to rehab though.
Yeah, you better go to them 30 sessions, 25 sessions.
Well, rehab.
Yeah, it's gonna make your case stronger.
Yeah, look the same. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that, Fred. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my lawyer was like, it looked like you're gonna be hurt for a long time. So
hell yeah,
we might not settle this right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, cool, because I ain't like hurting for money and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as you go, I always be nice at all times, but if I can get a lot more, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I want to do what you were saying though made a whole lot of sense though, Fred. Like, why is this motherfucker making me mad?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I never even thought about it like that though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to think about it. But as of right now, I know why motherfuckers be making me mad. You know what I'm saying? They be making me mad because I feel like they be disrespecting our people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Jason Whitlock ain't nothing but a motherfucking sellout. You know what I'm saying? And he's a culture vulture. He's the exact epitome of what a culture vulture is, in my opinion. He takes our culture and sits on it and pick the bones and use that to eat. Use the flesh to eat. That's all he do, man. He go against our people because he know that's what them people want to see. They want to see one of us talking bad about or talking the way that they feel about our movements and about our people, talking the way they feel about our people. They want to see one of us doing it too. So that affirms to them, oh, I ain't tripping. Because look at this nigga here. This nigga feel the same way, and it's his people. And that's how this motherfucker's eating. I hate that shit, man. That's why I be mad. Because I see it. I know what you doing, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker ain't nothing but a culture vulture, man. He sold our people out, selling our people out on a daily basis to make money. And that's all it's about, bro. Straight up. That's all it's about, man. And that shit just pisses me off, man. I don't know what the last caller was talking about. He felt sorry for this nigga. I don't feel sorry for that nigga. I don't feel sorry. That's the type of dude, Yeah, hold on. That's the type of dude that sell me or you down the river, bro, for $1. Easy. If a white person came to him and said, "Look, I know you cool with Fred. If you can just do this or this," and he was able to do it and sell you down the river, and that white person gonna give him $1 billion, he gonna do it. He gonna do it no matter what type of harm comes to you behind it. But me, I wouldn't do it, not for no amount of money in the world. I want to sell my brother out and don't care what type of repercussions come to him behind it. Never, bro. That's the difference between me and a dude like that. And I guess that's why he making money. You know what I'm saying? Because he willing to do what I'm not willing to do. And if that's what it takes to make money in his field, then cool. I don't need to be in that field. That's just like Candace Owens. That's how she making money. You know, and another thing I don't understand, Fred, for real, is how any of our brothers ever supported Trump. Trump is a white supremacist who hate our guts. Biden is not good either. So let's get this straight off the top. What you need? Oh, the roller. Let's get this straight off the top. Biden ain't shit either. So don't get me wrong and think I support Biden. I knew Biden wasn't going to do shit for us. It's up to us to do it for us, Fred. And we don't realize that by now, there's something wrong. It's up to us to do it for us. Nobody else is going to do it for us. They ain't going to give us no reparations. They don't give a fuck about us. And it's up to us to support our Black-owned businesses, to support each other like we do in the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us to brainstorm, come up with businesses together, eat together. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way we're going to come up, because that's the only thing they understand is money and power, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? We got to vote some of these, you know, some of these judges, racist judges out. But Trump done stuck 200 judges, federal judges in places that's going to be there for life. That's going to affect how me, you, our grandkids, and their kids live. Already. You know, so that, you know, that I just don't understand that, bro. How our people could have thought that Trump was a better choice. I don't think that Biden was a good choice, but Trump was not the better choice, bro. I'd rather for us to try to come up together without the fucking Ku Klux Klan leader as our fucking president all on our back while we trying to do it. Inciting violence against us. Supporting the police that shoot us in the back while we unarmed. Nah, get his ass out of here, man. Hey, appreciate you for letting me come on and talk,
come on, man.
But dude that just went on before me, I ain't understand what the hell he was talking about. I didn't, bro. At all. How can you support Malcolm X and all them and feel sorry for this nigga? This the type of nigga Michael Max was talking about. Hell no. All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Love you, man.
I love you too. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, dog.
Salute to you.
I'm glad you're back.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, man. All right. So I read this book one time. I'm just going to I would put this on Patreon, but I'm gonna give this to y'all because he just made me. So I read this book once upon a time. You know, I was like 3 years old or 4 years old. Yeah, I was reading at 3 and 4. And they say if it was like, I think it was like Jack and the Beanstalk. Like Jack and the Beanstalk went and played basketball one day, and he got injured playing basketball. Like he might have torn a labrum, tore ACL, MCL, LCL. And so Jack and the Beanstalk, hold up one second. So Jack and the Beanstalk said, you know what? Jack and the Beanstalk said, I ain't got no insurance. Jack and the Beanstalk said, I ain't got no job. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go shopping at Walmart. And that was the end of the story. What's up, 305?
Block for me, black man.
Fred.
What's up, man? What's up, man? What you got?
Hey, look here, Fred. First off, man, like I said this a while ago. I think you still disagree with me. I don't think that fight with Crawford and Spence is ever gonna happen.
Oh.
Because
labrum, whatever it is. What's this up here?
Well, I think if you look at the business side of it, I still think now that, like I was already thinking. I'm not saying I'm a genius. I know it's just business. The business side of it. Carnelo fighting him, Pacquiao fighting him. All those money fights are out there, and we as boxing fans, we would love to see that fight. But from a business side, I can't see the people that are running his business part of that advising him to do that fight, because money wise, it just don't make sense. Why would you do that fight when you can make double? You have double the guarantee, or maybe even triple the guarantee money fighting a Pacquiao or fighting a Canelo or even fighting one of the Charlos. It just don't. It don't mathematically. It don't make sense. We would love to see that fight. So that's what I have to say about that. And then I see a lot of people calling in about Whitlock. I mean, I'm gonna say this very shortly, and I'm probably gonna make a whole bunch of people mad, but I don't give a damn. Remember that now we both know, and there's a book, with Iceberg Slim, where it talks about the hustle. Now, your boy Whitlock, he's an emotional hustler. That's all he do is playing. Remember when Charlo was fighting the dude, what's the guy's name he was fighting? That was a great talker that promoted the hell out of that fight, Harrison. And Harrison was saying, you know, I'm renting space in your head. And he promoted the hell out of that. That's what this dude does, Whitlock. He invokes emotion, and he makes money off of emotion. He don't give a damn what kind of emotion, but he's making money off of that emotion. Most of the time it is what it is, but that's all it is. We shouldn't even invest that kind of capital with even talking about somebody like that. Because people who going to listen to that, I'm sorry to say, the hell with you. If you listen to it and you don't have enough sense at this point, or you're not at the point where you can figure out what's going on, it is what it is. You just not to be helped. And I think we just got to realize that. And as far as him and our money, listen, Tesla is about to be included in the S&P 500 Monday. You got what's the other two stocks? Peloton. You got Marvel Technology, Okta. Those are being included in NASDAQ 100. Now, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'm not finna give you a roadmap. I'm not a financial advisor, but I suggest you try to go look some of that stuff up and stop wasting your time worrying about some fucking Jason Whitlock. Get your money up, get your mind right, and stop investing so much of your free space, your free time in your brain. That's what we're worried about people like that, because it's just a complete waste of energy. And I think we end up chasing our tail, invoking emotions. And they know that because I work in spaces where I see these people that are in charge, and when they want to get rid of you, you know what they do? They play with your emotion. They send a supervisor over there, don't like you, to say something to you, to give you a little nudge, to get you in your emotions. We got to get out of our emotions so much and stop being so damn emotional, learn how to control our emotions. Because that's the game that they've always playing with us. Now, and I think that people expect too much out of people. When you expecting too much out of people who aren't your family, they ain't your friends, they ain't your brothers, your uncles, nothing related to you. You expecting too much from these people. It's a systematic thing. So that means people that look like you are part of the system. People that don't look like you are part of the system. It means everybody. It's a whole system. People looking at individuals that are wrapped up in this system. It is a system thing. That's my call, Fred. I think we just got to get off of this. And I think people need to invest. If people invested more time in learning how to make money, either stock market, flipping houses, real estate, whatever, getting you a business going, you know, learning some kind of trade, learning how to code. There's 1,000 things we could do besides worrying about Jason Whitlock. I respect your show for you bringing that person on for just to hear the foolery that he says, but I think it's more entertainment than anything. And people take this too serious that he says, because he don't even believe the bullshit he's saying. He's just an emotional hustler. He's just trying to get a reaction like Stephen A. Smith, and there's a ton of them like that. That's my call, Fred. I appreciate you, man.
What's those 3 stocks again? Someone in the chat, Jarvis wants to know.
Okay, so
Peloton.
Marvel Technology Group is going to be added to the NASDAQ 100 by the 21st. Okay, you got Okta that's going to be added to the NASDAQ 100 by December 21st. And then for Tesla, that's going to be added to the S&P 500 by December 21st. Now, I will say this part of it. As far as Tesla is concerned, there has to be $72 billion of Tesla stock shares bought up between now and the 21st, of percentage-wise. That's what has to be bought by the fund managers just for it to be in. So what that's going to mean is they're going to have to kick a stock out, and then they're going to have to take money from somewhere to come up with that 72 billion. So I would say that if you would be interested in buying it, I mean, I ain't no financial advisor, but 1 and 1 equals 2. It just ain't that hard to figure out. That's my call, Fred. Appreciate you, man.
All the time. Thank you, man. Are we good now? Are we good? Emotional. Yeah, that was pretty much what I was saying, because he's mad, and I said that in the last interview. He's mastered that. He's mastered that. He's mad. He just sits there and just as calm as he can be, and I encourage y'all to go rewatch that interview. I encourage y'all, you know what I mean? And I mean, we could harp on the things we disagree with. There was a lot of things that we disagreed with, right? And I did too. I heard some things that I disagreed with, and I just kept the conversation going. The one thing that I absolutely agree with them on is stop worrying about white people. Stop it. I remember I did a video about 2 months. It's quarantine is right. It was just doing quarantine. And I spent the day. I mean, I literally went like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. I forget how many days it was.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up, 407? But I said it in one of my videos. I didn't speak to a white person for like 6 days. I forget what it was, and the video is probably too far back there for me to find it. But they not even in my life. What's up, 407?
Chilling, man.
Yo, we can't hear you.
I straight up out of Orlando. You can hear me now? Can you hear me better? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
407 Orlando.
What's up, man? What you got?
Yo, real talk.
You in that truck, man. Thank you. We appreciate you, man. It's your first time calling?
Nah, I talked to you, I think last week. Your boy called by Keith Thurman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's you?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, shit. Make it quick.
Yeah, you stay climbing. But, but some real talk, though. Bro, you cool with that dude, Whitlock?
Am I cool with him? Define cool.
Like, is it like just somebody like somebody or you have respect for him, or he's just like a guest?
Jason Whitlock and I has never come out, but he respects the fact that when I call him and ask him to be a guest, he comes on.
Oh, okay.
We have a lot of mutual respect from a business standpoint, yeah. But in terms of personal time, we've never spent any personal time together. Now, like going to dinner or going to a fight or anything like that.
Like, you got any type like respect? I guess you respect them a little bit, or I don't know.
I respect all my guests. All of them.
That dude Whitlock, man, he's not a pro-black dude, and I see you like when you be talking, you pro-black. Pro.
It's a platform. Yeah, it's a platform, man. This is a.
I don't care about.
Did you get mad at Oprah for bringing the KKK on? Did you? I'm just saying, do you? I'm not sure if you work for yourself or do you tell your cousins to stop working for the racists they working for? I don't know. Where do we draw the line at? You know what I mean? Like people got all the answers. People got all except looking in the mirror. It's a platform. Everybody's welcome here. Everyone is welcome here because guess what? We got the best people in the world. We got the best people in the world in the chat. Come, man, making you calling in. And you know what the most beautiful thing about it was?
Yeah.
if I would have known he was on 2 hours, I thought he was only going to be on for an hour. So I was afraid to get like 3 callers in and they talk for 10 minutes. But if I would have known he had been on for 2 hours, guess what you could have done yesterday?
And look,
you could have spoke to him.
Bro, I ain't even want to listen to him, dog. He ain't no man. That dude's a clown, bro. Like a real clown.
Yeah,
bro.
you have every right to believe that. Listen. No, I'm not here to be like, no, nigga, you wrong. Nah, if you think he's a clown, he's a clown.
Fred,
Yeah, go ahead,
bro. I don't know you. I don't know you, bro. I watch your show like every day. You know,
that's
whatever
love.
I miss,
That's love. That's love.
Because I like your platform, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a little bit of respect for you, and I don't even know you. That dude is a bro. That dude be talking about LeBron James.
Yeah, he
does.
Go back and watch the last interview. We had I disagreed with him greatly in the last interview. He was here in June. Yeah, June. He was here in June.
Yeah, I seen that interview, and then it's like, bro, I mean, like you already know how the white folks or whatever corporate America look at us black people. You know what I'm saying? You do your own thing. Your own business on all this good stuff. You know how they look at us, man. They don't even want us to come up. And when we starting to learn the game, because look, they've been playing on us for years and years and centuries. Bro, we catching up. They don't like the fact when we catch up. But when you got a clown like Whitlock, bro, the things that he say, bro, that shit just keep niggas like us back, bro. It keeps us behind, bro. He's trying to keep us like in the fucked up mind state, man. Like that shit ain't cool. This thing that he says about, about us, man. Like, come on, bro. You gotta stick together. White people stick together. Spanish people stick together. You know what I'm saying? Why can't us blacks stick together? Like he wanna be he wanna stand up, but he's standing up for all the wrong reasons, man. He's a corporate dude, bro. Right or wrong?
No, he now he bets on himself now.
Cause can't nobody deal with him, man. Even he got fired at ESPN. He got fired at Fox. I done heard so much. He don't even like Allen Iverson, bro. How can you not like Allen Iverson, bro? Come on, Fred, bro. I got respect for your show. I ain't trying to talk, take all the time. I got respect for you, your show, man. Like you said, everybody welcome. I thank you for the opportunity to let me speak my mind. I know I didn't articulate.
No, you articulated it great. Shit, I mean, ain't no such thing as motherfucker. You got to say it a certain way, niggas.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I can fuck with your show, bro. You 100 shit.
Yeah.
That dude he ain't even a half a 100. He ain't even 50, bro. That dude like -1, bro. He a clown, bro. I don't like him, bro. And all love to you. You know what I'm saying? Your platform, man. I really appreciate the time that you gave me, bro. All love,
time. Easy. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't trust white people. He said Kunta Kinte and Malcolm X inspired him young. Yeah. Malcolm X inspires a lot of white people too. You know what I mean? That book is read by, and oh shit. Fuck. Fred ain't here. Fred ain't here tonight. Nah, it's a substitute in. He ain't here tonight. He ain't here.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
Bueno, es but anyway.
Is this Teofimo Lopez Sr.?
All right.
Is this Teofimo Lopez Sr.?
My bad, Nate.
What's up?
I don't know no Spanish. Only thing I know is hey. The only Spanish I know is this.
Mira.
Chuma huevos, pendejo.
Pretty much, right? Welcome to middle school. Welcome to homeroom.
Yeah.
B&B boxing. Hey, you got like the third seat, right? Because you're B&B. So you got like the third seat going backwards. So because the rows go up and down.
That's
so
the
you're
third
like
seat
you're
from
like
the ring for me watching the fight.
You're like the
that's all.
You got the third seat. You sitting right next to the teacher. I was in the middle because my last name was Hawthorne. So
Yeah, Hawthorne. What? Nigga, how you got the hawk on your last name,
I
nigga?
don't know. I know you just spit on your motherfucking your chin. I know some spit just fell to your chin saying that shit too.
How the spit came on my chin, nigga? But I just said Hawthorne. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Why'd you call that? Why'd you call that? What'd you call that for?
Oh no, man. The reason why I called in is because, you know, a lot of people don't understand what you do at all. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of what you like or what you dislike, you know what I'm saying, and what you don't want to see, as far as in the boxing community, at least we get the opportunity to see what these personalities are.
Mm-hmm. True that.
And they don't, you know, because everybody got their feelings about how they feel about things, and I got my own feelings, but at least I reserved them in order for the ones that we want to see to be expressed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that what we do?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really good thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what's really funny, Fred?
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually listening to people that call into you with all of these emotions and shit. You know, because sometimes you don't even realize when I listen to you, and everybody, regardless of what they call me or what they want to say about me, and I actually sit back and actually listen to you, and nobody knows this about me. And I'm going to tell all you niggas, I've been watching Fred since 2016. When him and what old boy that's always in the middle of the ring, what's his name? Damn, I forgot. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. When they was doing all they, you know, all the shit that they was doing for the community, I watched all them shit.
Thank you.
I watched the backpacks. I watched all the baseball, everything they was giving back to the community. And
Sam Watson, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, Sam. I watched all that. Sam Watson, when y'all was doing baseball, when y'all was out there in LA, I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Nigga. I actually go back and sitting up back watching because I appreciate my brother and I appreciate their hard work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. Because y'all niggas, most of y'all niggas, actually made it here about, I would say, a guesstimation of between the beginning of this year when y'all actually woke up to boxing, and now y'all actually woke up and seeing the deficiencies. And and I swear to God, y'all niggas woke up when Black Lives actually mattered. And Black Lives Matter actually in 2014, 2015, 2016. Oh, so y'all niggas starting to wake up and starting to feel somewhat part about yourselves. That's good. I'm glad y'all waking up. Keep waking up. Because I'm watching you anyway. And you ain't got to worry about me. You got to worry about that white man that's on your back. Or the Caucasians or the other race. Oh, that's what they decided to call people. You know, get you your labels, constitute yourself in a classification to figure out who the fuck you was and how to manipulate resources, those type of things. So realize that first. So when you come on the platform understand one thing first. That Fred is giving us what you want to hear. He is giving you people that's talking to you about their own business. And he's bringing their business on here in order for us to understand their business. Get that straight first. So, with your emotions, is really unclassified. And actually, it is not needed. It is never needed with you emotional ass nigga. It should never happen. And you actually, when you come on here, you actually embarrass yourself. And with me, I actually embarrass myself because I'm different from y'all. I actually don't give a fuck. And maybe you perhaps don't give a fuck. But I actually give a fuck about the information that comes out of this platform. Because I've been here since 2016. And Fred didn't even know I was here. So he grew. This was y'all don't realize. A growing platform that is growing past you. And most of you niggas are late. So since you're late, why don't you speed y'all emotions up and catch up? You know, y'all got to catch up. So I don't know what y'all gonna do, but y'all late to this game. And I've actually been watching boxing for a long time and had to find a platform that actually cares about boxing, the politics of it, the ranking, the fighters, all of those things. So why do you have any emotion about anything that has nothing to do with you? We could discuss it and have disagreement, but what is with the emotion? That's why I disagree with you. Not you, Fred, but these niggas in the chat. But anyway, what's up, Fred?
Everything is great, man. How you feel?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I made some red beans and rice and shit tonight in the crock pot, man. I think they hitting. I got to work on some shit because you know what I'm saying. When I like to cook, you know what I mean. I can cook, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to work on a couple things. I'm gonna tweak some shit and make that shit pop next time. And it's actually fire right now, but you know I just try to make myself better. What you think? You like red beans and rice, Fred?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, man.
With the cornbread? Your mama, how your mama make it, Nick?
Nick. Oh, with the cornbread, you gotta have red beans and rice with the cornbread, right? Do you put sausages in there, or like how do you eat them? What do you do? You put neck bones in there? What do you do?
Not no neck bones. I put the ham hock in there.
You put a ham hock in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. DB, he doesn't put no meat in his.
And yeah, look, DB already said he's a vegetarian and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. He's definitely DB is definitely a vegetarian.
DB official though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, DB, you my nigga. For real.
He heard you.
Yeah. But these red beans, I'm gonna try to look, tell DB. I know he's listening. I'm gonna try to make these red beans
and send them to him. You can
with
freeze
all
them.
herbs.
Send it to him.
I'm gonna try to make it with all herbs.
And send it to him. Send it to him. Freeze it and send it to him overnight.
Oh, tell him to
put his address in the chat. Put his address in the
and
chat.
Find me. Hey, Fred, you on my IG, right?
Yeah.
Just tell him to IG me.
IG you?
And then we can talk about recipes for red beans.
All right. He heard you.
And then we can go ahead and work it out, and then I can try to
you put your Instagram in the chat, he'll see it, and boom. There
he got me already. He already know who I am. If I'm subscribed to you, he'll see me on your page.
Okay. Good.
You know.
All right, nigga. Tomorrow, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow with the leftovers.
All right. Tell them niggas to shut the fuck up and quit whining and crying.
They hear you. They hear you.
About all that bullshit that they talking about, and just appreciate the content.
Appreciate the content.
All right, nigga. I'll holler at you.
All right, peace. Hey, you ever get the nigga that everybody in their life got a friend, right? You could clean the whole house. You just got to say it like every minute and a half. Yeah. For real though, nigga.
Raised like Jesus, played like Moses.
What's up, man?
Yo, man, what's the word, man?
Man, why you sad, man? What's up?
Oh, it's sad, man. I'm high as hell, man.
Oh, you high?
Yeah.
All right, what you got? Nigga drunk, man. Nigga high, nigga about to call on perks next. What's up?
No, I wanted to talk like, what's your thoughts? You think that
who's
Errol
he?
Spence,
Errol
Spence. Do you think that he should take a Crawford fight or the Canelo fight at 160?
Fuck Canelo. Go get Crawford next. You'll never get him again. Crawford.
Yeah. Well, what you think of Caleb Plant next fight? You think?
That's some bull fraganagle. Man, I told y'all, man, they just fucking us, dog. Man, Caleb Truatt, he just beat a Caleb Truatt last February. And you know what's going to happen they're going to keep on feeding him. It's going to take the dog out of Caleb. Caleb is a guy that needs to fight. Like, he's one of the few fighters that you look at and be like, he needs those great challenges. Like, that's how he's wired. He's wired to compete. You know, like him, like Deontay and Gary Russell, they're wired to compete. Like, they want to go in the deep water, you know? And he's fighting Caleb Truatt. Torn ACL. They said he was sick in his last fight, and that basically means I started camp too late and I'm not gonna make weight, so get somebody else. But maybe he was sick. I can't say he wasn't. So it's just Caleb gonna box around him. Caleb Truatt don't have Caleb Truatt. Man, what is this? I don't like. I mean, it's. I'm gonna watch it, obviously, right? But I don't. Maybe I'll get Caleb. Man, I'll talk to Caleb after the fight. I don't want to be Debbie Downer when the nigga's in training camp. Yeah. We'll get Caleb in here in February. He's easy to get. He's cool.
Let me
with
ask
me.
you another question though.
Yeah, go ahead.
You think that if David Benavidez and Caleb Plant fight, you think he'll still have that same steam, even though he ain't the WBC middleweight champion? Because he got stripped. Or do you think it's still the same value?
Same value to me. The belts don't change how the fight turns out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Yeah, he tried. Caleb Truatt. Man, let the man get his money, but put him against because he's basically gonna retire after this fight, Caleb Truatt. So put him in there against Andre Durrell. Let them scrap it out. Anthony Durrell. I can't. I don't know which one is which. Anthony, Andre. One of them is at 168, and let them go at it. And then Caleb needs David Benavidez. Like, he's not the kind of guy that just sits down and you give like average fights to. He ain't an average fight you give to is like Daniel Jacobs. Like, he's just chilling. Daniel Jacobs is just chilling. He collecting checks and having sex. You know what I mean? He having a good time. But I don't like the fight. It was just announced today, right? I think it's a blah 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 fight.
So who you think wins between, like, in your opinion, Caleb and David Benavidez? Your opinion?
I would say Caleb because he missed weight. David Benavidez missed weight his last fight, so I would say Caleb right now. But that's a 51-49 fight, though. Tomorrow it'll be David. Tomorrow it'll be Caleb. Next day it'll be Caleb. It just goes. That's a pendulum. I guarantee you, we'll have people in the shop be like, "I got Caleb," and then 3 weeks later, 3 weeks before the fight, I think I'm going with David. It's gonna be one of them fights, man. I'll be rooting for Caleb. I'll be rooting for Caleb for sure.
Yeah, it's a real close fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm back in the chat for pretend.
What did you say? Peace, man. Hey. Belanga is hype. We gonna see. They're gonna have to step up his opponent choice. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're right. I'm 100. He's definitely gonna win the early rounds. Caleb Plant came out against Uzataki like a gangbuster. He wins it. Caleb does win the early rounds. 4 of the first 5 rounds, I can definitely see Caleb Plant winning. I could definitely see that. Hey, that phone conversation was like, that nigga you just want to hit in the back of the head. That was the last phone call. Lubin was clowning him. Yeah, he's young though. Berlanga was young. And y'all gonna put some respect on Lubin's name. He got some skills, man. I seen this nigga do a hopscotch and knock somebody out. I seen it with my own eyes.
Block for me, black man. Know they trying to stretch us.
What's up? First time caller?
No, it's Play Scraper TV, man. It's been a minute. What's going on?
What you got, man?
I don't need a haircut. I just need a lineup very quick.
Okay. DB need a lineup. DB got you.
Yeah, I just need a lineup. Hey, I'm following TV. What happened with TV with them old stories, man? TV used to fuck us up with them stories, man.
Yeah, he high as hell tonight.
So. I guess he getting pussy now. TV getting pussy now.
Nah, he ain't getting that neither. 2 years.
He got time to tell us none of them. I should have, would have hit a bitch.
He's celibate. He's celibate. Like, he's literally celibate.
He ain't celibate. He just ain't getting it.
It's
a difference between celibate and ain't getting it.
He's gonna be a monk. He's training to be a monk.
Fuck a monk. Fuck a Judas. Fuck all that shit. TV, what the fuck is going on? TV, my guy though. He got a hell of a conversation, man.
Yeah.
But let's get it. I want to say, hey,
DB said he got one before you, but he got you. He got you on the lineup next.
Man, guess what?
What's up?
I got the drink and the weed. TV.
I know. I knew that.
I would go to TV. I would go to TV crib. I'm a Detroit. You know, Tony my guy, but I'm a Charlotte guy. But guess what? Hey, tell TV. I'm gonna come to his house. He gonna cook. He gonna buy the drink. But he ain't gonna bring the bitches. I'm gonna fuck them up. But I'm gonna go to Edgar Berlanga. What's his name? Edgar what? What's that nigga name?
No, you said it. EB.
Yeah, EB. He gonna be the new Triple G. He gonna be the new Triple G, dog. If he don't get nobody to go no round, that boy gonna be the new Triple G. Soon as he get in there with a motherfucker who's gonna tag him up, that boy gonna be in a rude awakening. You hear me?
Hey, I'm with it.
You with it?
I want to see him in the step up fight. You know, he hits hard, man.
No,
but I definitely want to see him.
Step up fight. Fucking step up fight, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Don't give him no gas. Don't give him no breaks, man. That motherfucker, he been Tony KO Bellows. That's the only motherfucker that I can say that on his resume.
I don't know none of them dudes. I don't know none of them dudes. I just want
You don't know
No, I'm talking
TMT
about.
fighter.
I know KO Bellows. That's a TMT fighter.
Yeah, but he knocked him out before he just knocked the other guy. He just knocked out yesterday, whatever day it was. But he ain't in there with nobody who's gonna give him no rounds. He needs to get some rounds.
Yesterday. He knocked the nigga out yesterday. That's funny, dog. That's funny.
Hey, hey, but look, I want to know why they feel like black fighters can't move up. Like they talking about Earl can't move up from. He started at 147, right?
Yep.
Pacquiao started at what? 108, 115.
I don't know what he started at. I know
And
where he
took
gonna
it up
finish
to
in
big
a coffin.
head all the way up to 154 and all this shit.
Yeah, 154.
So why you don't want to let this man be great, man?
Who?
Like,
Oh,
why they
Earl.
won't let this man be great? Why they criticize him because he want to move up? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he can't make the weight no more. He can't make this weight no more. But Pacquiao can come up from fucking a penny on the floor to the biggest motherfucker in the building. Come on, man. Y'all gotta quit letting these motherfuckers get these passes, man. Motherfucker started off at 147. Let me grow. Shit, my body gets bigger. I'm a grown motherfucking man. Shakur Stevenson started out at 126 or whatever he started out. He 130 now. He gonna go up to 35 and then he might be at 147. Earl started out at 147. Shit, let him get up there. Now they want to talk about this Canelo shit. Don't get Canelo that big motherfucker he fighting. Don't even brag that shit up because that's all they want to talk about. See this tall motherfucker he fighting. See this tall motherfucker. No, you know the black community. You know we gonna start talking about that shit. No, don't get that nigga no. Don't get that nigga no shine. Don't get these motherfuckers no nothing. You feel me? At all. Period. How you feel about Richard Hitchison, man? He 11-0. He doing his thing. He ain't got no power right now. But how you feel about it?
I need more. I'll wait. He's a good boxer.
You need more what? He beat the ex-world champion, man. What more do you need from him at 11 fights? Who did that? Who did it? See, don't tell me Lomachenko.
He ain't ready for no
Don't
Lomachenko.
come with no Lomachenko shit on me.
He fight at 140 though.
Who?
Rich, yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying, don't say who fought at 11 fights. Who fought? You know what I'm saying? He just did what he just did the way he did it. Because people say Shakur Stevenson got no power on his punch, but guess what? That's the sweet science. Hit and don't get hit. No rebuttal.
Butter? What's that?
Butter, nigga. Butter on your steak, nigga. I said no rebuttal.
Oh no.
What the fuck wrong with you,
Nigga, you don't know what the fuck rebuttal mean. You got a blunt and
Nigga,
some Hennessy,
rebuttal,
nigga. You don't know
You
what rebuttal
redundant.
mean, nigga. You don't know.
Nigga,
You drunk than a
nigga.
motherfucker right now.
Don't think so. Nigga, guess what? Don't take it. Listen. I'm as smooth as Crisco and I'm as slick as oil, baby.
Oh,
You
okay.
talking to the right motherfucker on the wrong night.
Oh,
But guess
okay.
what? If it was yesterday, then it would have been your best day.
Oh,
But
okay.
you ain't get paid tonight.
All right, Iceberg Slim, nigga. Shit.
Nah, nigga, you
Shit.
pop smoke.
Pimp,
You all cat.
Pimp Crowd.
You all cat.
I am
you
all
cat.
You know
Nah,
I'm
you
all
my
cap.
guy, though.
Everybody
Nah,
know I'm all
just
cap.
fucking-
Everybody know I'm all
nah,
cap. Hey,
You ain't all cat.
I can fake the shit. Nah, I really can fake the shit real good. Like I could trick a nigga in the first conversation. Oh, this nigga.
Right,
oh, yeah.
right,
Second
right.
conversation, you be
Hey,
like,
hey,
hold
hey.
up.
You get off with that shit with the other niggas, but I'm from that one city. I'm from Motor City. You know, we city slickers and gators, baby.
Oh
We pop rock out. We say,
man.
oh boy. You feel? We say, oh boy. You ever heard of them cheddar boys,
man.
them street lords, Eddie
Y'all
Chan,
niggas in the
them
Midwest.
motherfucking Maserati bricks, them Chamber boys and YBI.
Y'all niggas in the
You understand
Midwest
what
are
I'm
some
saying?
cold motherfuckers.
You gotta pop
man.
your collar from the back. Oh boy.
Oh man, nah, I ain't gonna out talk no Midwest nigga.
Nah, you can't, baby. You know, Tony around the corner. I can pull up at Crunk right now. I just rolled past that motherfucker.
Oh man, well, wait, he'll be there in the morning training about 10
yeah,
kids.
with my Timbs on. I'm gonna run there with them Timbs on.
He gonna be there in the morning, getting it,
Hey,
serving the community.
Man, I'm gonna come out there and fuck with y'all, man, with them buffs on. You feel me?
Yep. More than welcome.
All right, man. Salute.
Appreciate you, man.
My guy, I'm gonna turn your line up again, my baby.
Oh, please. I appreciate it. Thanks for calling in, man. Thank you.
Salute.
All right, peace. You can take Fred Willis. You can take. Oh my God. Yeah. What's up, Oso? EJ first fight was at 154. Yeah, he worked it. And guess where it was? In LA. I was there. I was at EJ's first fight. Oh man. I was at his first fight. I'm not gonna say I saw it. I was there though. He fought on the same card with the 175 guy, and it was like an Olympic card. I remember that shit. I was there. Oh man, it was in the casino out here. That's a fun fact I'm gonna tell Earl. I don't know if I saw the shit. I ain't gonna lie. It was like 10 years ago, but I was there. So yeah. Oh man. Gotta pop your collar from the back. You dig? Yeah, he worked his way down. Yeah, because he fought at 152. So yeah, man. Damn, we go everywhere. We started with Wilder. And we said, fuck, we don't feel like talking about Wilder. We don't feel like talking about, man, we got to get that Wilder Fury 3, man. Because that fight has a guarantee on it, man. Shit, if I'm not mistaken. Thurman started at 154. You can start anywhere you want. Shit. Boy, poor Thurman. Poor Thurman. Marcus Brown. Thank you. That's who it was. Marcus Brown. Poor Thurman. It was one more Olympian on that card, too. I think, was it Jamel Herring? It was one of them. I forget who it was. I forget. It was like 3 or 4 of them. I remember the picture. What was it? Anyways. What's up, DB? You calling in now or what? Call in, DB. You're gonna be on for a minute. Call in. So it's just us tomorrow. It was just us tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a surprise guest on tomorrow. Jojo Diaz was on that team too. Sure was. He was the best fighter. He was the best fighter on that team. Best boxer on that team.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I almost forgot what I was doing.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was going. I've been driving. I've been smoking.
Who got dropped in the first round? Who got dropped in the first round? Trap Lord? Jojo Diaz in his first fight? Who was it? So I can know that. What's up, man? How you feel?
Oh man, feeling like $1 million.
Yeah, that nigga Keith Thurman. Hey, I got Keith Thurman's number, and I was like, should we get him on the show?
Man, listen, with a dude like Keith Thurman, I know this sounds crazy. I know this sounds crazy. Jason Whitlock will probably be able to get away with more than Keith Thurman. If Keith Thurman come on here, these brothers gonna cook him alive.
Well, this is a boxing channel. So yeah, definitely.
Not just that though, but no, it's more than a boxing channel. But everybody knows who Jason Whitlock is. We know who old man Bob is. Like, we know who these dudes are, right? and they've been coons and clowns and buffoons or whatever people want to call it. They've been that for a million years. Keith Thurman tricked us though.
Yeah,
Bob ain't never tricked us. We already knew who he was. Jason Whitlock ain't never tricked us. We know who he was. We could see that, we see the skin shedded before he even walked in the house. So we knew what was in the house. But Keith Thurman fooled us. He tricked us. What Malcolm said, hoodwinked and bamboozled. He got us. And I don't think nobody in this shop gonna let Keith Thurman get away with that. Dude gonna call in with no filter, and they gonna kill Keith. So yeah, you bring Keith on, but he definitely never coming back after that.
It doesn't matter. It'll be another one. It's so many people we could bring on. And all right, okay. I don't think he likes me too much though. I don't think he because his dad lied on me. But we'll find out.
Keith,
we'll find out.
Big Keith.
Yeah, Big Keith. Yeah, Dad Keith. Yeah.
I think he's junior, so I think his dad is named Keith.
Right.
Yeah. Dad looked Nigerian, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen his mom before, but she must be like Snow White because his daddy looked like a straight Nigerian.
She is. I think she was braiding his hair the last time, if I'm not mistaken. So you got to go back. Yeah. I said, yeah. So we'll see. If
you see his daddy, his dad looked like his name will be Big Femi.
Yep,
he definitely looked like Abuja or something. But I just wanted to go back real quick to what the last brother was talking about, Richardson Hitchens.
Mm-hmm.
So you said he needs some more time.
Yeah.
Right? Like the brother said, I agree with him. He's 11-0. He's an Olympic boxer. He's got all the fundamentals, got good skills, he got decent power. I think we start putting too much emphasis on power. Let the power be for those people that the Most High created power for. Deontay Wilder is one of those people. Big Charlo, there's certain people that just got that power. Everybody don't have it. Just like everybody ain't over 6'5", and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like there's different things for different people, right? We got chocolate sisters. We got some caramels, butter pecan Ricans, a few vanilla skin sisters. Everybody not the same. Let the power be for those people who were born with it. So yeah, we can't get stuck on the power. But back to his skills. He's got phenomenal skill, and he just beat a world champion. So after that, each fight should be a step up. It should always be a step up. Sometimes the fight can be a lateral move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat, right? If there's nobody available or nobody's accepting fight.
Robert Easter? Robert Easter next?
I'd like that fight. But again, you and I think we see this a little bit different because you like to say keep the money keep the money between us, and I agree with that. But I say keep the big money between us because right now, and I say let's take off on everybody else.
Damn, I ain't heard that in a long time. Take off, bomb first.
Yeah, take flight. You know what I'm saying? Spill off on somebody, bomb on you. You know what I'm saying? Fire to the jaw, all that. But I think we need to take off on these other dudes first, dudes with the last name that end with EV and EZ. Take off on these dudes while he's still coming up. Because when he gets to the point where he's like, right now he's still a prospect. But when he gets to the point of contender, that's the point where all of the brothers need to start making money together. These other dudes will never fight him. We'll end up having these same situations right now. Triple G, will he fight Demetrius Andrade? Will he fight a Charlo? No. Because they're already at a point where everybody, the world knows there's the strength and the talent. And this dude goes in there and he's either going to get knocked out if he fights against Charlo, or he's going to get outclassed in boxing if he fights against Demetrius Andrade. The same thing with Canelo. Canelo will fight a few black fighters, but they have to be more flat-footed than him. They have to be a rock'em sock'em robot, or old past their prime. Somebody like cancer. What's his name? New York, Brownsville. Al Heyman boy had cancer. The magician, the Magic Man. Danny Jacobs. Here you go. They got to be like a Daniel Jacobs.
The Magic Man?
That's his nickname, the Magic Man.
Oh, it is, huh? The Miracle Man.
Yeah. The Miracle Man. Yeah, same difference. Shit. Yeah. But, these dudes will only fight certain dudes once they get up there. So when these dudes are on the come up, they need to be wiping out all of the dudes' last name EV and EZ. Once you get to contender status, that's when we need to start making those fights. That's when we need to see the Gary Russell Jr. versus Tevin Farmer. That's when we need to see the DMV rivalry, Gary Russell Jr. versus Tank Davis. That's when we need to see Shakur, versus who else is down there with Shakur? Well, now he's at 130 now, but Devin and all of these dudes, right? Like these fights happen once they're contenders.
Sure.
So, I think Robert Easter is a good fight for him. I'd say maybe 2 fights away, but right now, take away some of their heroes or some of their champions or former champions, like he just did. And then by this same time next year, and also too, I don't believe in marinating a fight, but I do believe in building up the fight. So let this guy, when I say that, building up the fight, I mean, we all know because this is a boxing community, but let some of the people who are the casuals or the people that are a step below a casual at least have some name recognition. Let the promotion and the marketing dollars start to fall behind them a little bit more. So that way, whenever he fights against Robert Easter Jr., it ain't just us in the boxing community, which is also cut in half because it's only the black people, the melanated folks in the boxing community who's paying for these fights. So I think we need to give him some. But let me see what you think and what the people in the chat think. Next for Richardson Hitchens, 11-0, just beat a former world champion.
140. Who's down there? 140. Shit, I don't even know. Who did that guy just beat? Maybe he could fight Call, the guy he just beat. Hitchison fight Cody Call. Is that his name? The guy, somebody like him, right?
Cody Call.
Jordan, not
yes.
Jordan. Yeah, someone like him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. That's a great start. And then
Hank Lundy. Hank Lundy.
What's Hank Lundy?
Hank Lundy. He fights at 35 and 40.
Yeah. What does Hank Lundy look like?
Hammering Hank Lundy.
I know. What does he look like?
Short, aggressive, from Philadelphia.
What does he look like?
Oh, brown skinned brother.
Exactly. So you going against what I just said.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Let the name recognition and let the marketing dollars start to fall behind them. Let their records build up a little bit more. See, we can't get away with what Lomachenko got away with. We cannot come in and get a championship fight in our first and second fight. We can't be 7-0, 8-0, 9-0 and get recognition like that. We don't have the complexion for the protection for that. So we have to go a little further than that. So if we are in our teens, it has to be in the high teens, 18, 19. So by the time we get to our championship fight, we're 20-0. Otherwise, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Kathy Duva. What's the other snake that you were talking about bringing on the other day? I can't think of his name right now. From New York, he's from Brooklyn. He tried to cut a side deal, try to do some shady business between Deontay and DAZN and
Lou DiBella.
Lou DiBella, there you go. These dudes not doing nothing to make these fighters bigger and better. There's only one person that's semi-able to do it, and that's Al Heyman. But there's only one person. He can't make magic happen for everything in the boxing world. We got to put pressure on these other clowns and Oscar De La Fishnet. Let's see. No gasoline, Keith Thurman ass. Yeah. Thurman. Fantasy Springs. No. Dave Jack said, yeah, so bring him on so we can cook his ass. Oh, Keith Thurman. Tank got power. Yeah, there's certain, Jaquan, Mr. Pickett said, Tank got power. Certain dudes are born with power. It's just everybody can't be everything. You just think about all the team sports. There's somebody for each position. Think about basketball, for example, right? The center is usually known for what, Fred?
Dunking, post moves, blocking shots.
Okay. Power forward.
Mixture of both, more athletic. run the floor a little bit, defense, rebound.
Okay. The
Tough,
3, the small forward.
athletic, can score, guard to defend, high flyer,
Slash, right. The 2 guard.
2 guard, shooter, scorer, you know, uh,
Clutch, 15-footer, make his free throws,
pull up,
85 to 90%.
Sure.
Right. Point guard.
Leader, discipline, protects the ball, can penetrate, maybe.
But these are all whether it's high school, college, whatever. Let's say they're all pros though. They're all pros, right? And they're all basketball players, likely over 6 feet tall, whatever. But they all have a different position. Every person's not born to be and have the same thing. So everybody cannot have power, which is one of the reasons why we get so excited when Deontay Wilder is about to fight, because we know he's got this ungodly Avenger-like power. So when the other guys are not knocking people out, yeah, Shakur, he looks real good, but he didn't knock him out. Yeah, okay, what about the last 5 fights you had in the street? How many of those dudes did you knock out? They had their chin way in the air, right? Everybody can't do the same thing. So when Richardson Hitchens, when Devin Haney, yeah, he looked good, but he got his power ain't there. Stop trying to judge everybody by Deontay Wilder, Mike Tyson, even Anthony Joshua, who looks clumsy with his boxing, but shit, he got an equalizer because he got power in his damn body, in his hands. So the dudes that can box, like Dave Jack, I think, and my brother Tank was saying in there, it's way more than boxing than just having power and throwing heavy shots. Luckily, Gervonta got some speed and stuff like that too, but man, he got power. But anyway, back to Richardson Hitchens. So yeah, let's run through here. So you said who, Fred? Who were those 2 fights you said for him?
Call, and I don't know the other guy. I don't know too many people at 140. Y'all going to have to help me out.
Let me see. Jalen Thompson said Hitchens against Elvis Rodriguez.
He's a prospect, right? Elvin Rodriguez is a prospect, right?
Yeah, but both of them are.
Okay.
So yeah, beat this dude and annihilate him. So when you got your belt, he's definitely going to be somebody that don't want to get embarrassed, even if he's a contender at the time. When you beat these dudes now, don't let it be a mystery. Yeah, shit, I beat you in the amateurs, I beat you in the worlds or whatever. But shit, I beat you when we both turn pro. Yeah. And you don't want this smoke again. You want to keep your brand alive, so you're gonna stay far away from me as possible.
Yeah, Wilder power is different, dog. God, it's different. Shit. That nigga.
Oh shit! Hank Lundy. Tom Brown said Hank Lundy's fighting against Gary Antoine Russell at 140.
Yeah, the 26.
That's the. Oh shit! I'm tripping out. Yeah, that's the next Saturday. That's right. Saturday, yeah. Let me see. Valiant African American 8-0s by the newest latest terms. Yeah, Valiant. They got all kind of stuff for us, man. We black, Negroes, melanated, pigmented, all of that shit.
Yeah, John Molina's retired. He's a sheriff now.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. So that last fight, what did he fight last at the Staples Center, right?
Yeah, he lost to the guy who just won.
Not on the Errol Spence card. Not the Errol Spence and Sean Porter card.
Yeah.
That was the last one? Damn, okay. Oh, yeah, so he's been gone for 2 years.
Was that the last one?
Yeah. Russell going to smash Lundy. Okay. Shannon Cannon Briggs. Shannon and Cannon Briggs. That'll be a good one. He'd be real good to bring him in here, Fred.
Oh, shit. I don't have his contact. I don't know him.
Yeah.
I've never interviewed him or anything. Oh, I take that back. I've been around him, but not just at a weigh-in or something. It was out here in LA. Yeah, I don't know him. I've never even interacted with him.
Hey, perfect. Look, this is what Tank said. Sweet Science Examiner said, way higher than that. Enos has 26 wins, and boxing fans are still saying Boots ain't ready for top competition yet. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's it. These dudes got to be 30-0. They got to be 40.
Hey, he's fighting this week, huh? Is he fighting Saturday?
Boots is Saturday.
Because I was supposed to try. TB wanted me to get Chris Van Heerden on. Shit, I forgot. Well, we'll see what I can do tomorrow. We'll see what I can do.
Wait, where's that fight at?
In Connecticut.
In Connecticut. Okay.
I think all their fights are in that bubble.
Got it.
Showtime did 195,000 views, dog. How depressing is that for the sport of boxing? Shit.
Man,
dog, 195,000. And it was was it a good card? I thought the main event was good. Who was the co-main event?
Shit, who was it? Reggie? I think Reggie called that.
Yeah, Reggie and TB knows. Who was the co-main?
Because I was going back and forth between the UFC event and that.
Yeah, we got Tone Russell is fighting this Saturday. I'll be watching that. Damn, Showtime ain't getting no love.
Yeah, Trap Lord, he said it's crazy because Floyd stopped knocking people out. Shit, I think it was about 10 years or somewhere near 10 years since he.
Yeah, Richardson was the first fight. Who was the co-main event, dog? Shit. That fight must have been bullshit then.
Yeah,
I don't know. Man, I don't know, dog. I have no idea who was the co-main event Saturday. Man, I really wasn't watching that shit.
Oh, yeah, Mario Barrios. That would be good, Jalen. You right.
Oh, that's why. It was Ronald Ellis versus Coroball. Hey, that nigga celebrated like he won, though. That shit was funny, dog. That shit was funny, dog. Nigga, you didn't win. I mean, you won, but hey, that was like when the guy with Malik Hawkins and Darwin Price. Darwin Price was boxing his head off. And that nigga jumped up and down like he won. And I'm like, dog, come on, man. And then the next fight, somebody washed Malik Hawkins, man. I felt bad for the kid because he was so underprepared for that fight. But yeah, that Matt Coroball. Matt Coroball's in the same position that Caleb True at. You know, like just injuries just piling up, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. Your body just gonna fail you.
Yeah, it's your career.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that shit is. Yeah, that was some bullshit. 190. Imagine you telling your whole family you're gonna be on TV and only 195,000 people watch. You might as well just go. You might as well just come on and do like 3 or 4 interviews on anybody's YouTube channel.
If they end up having these weirdos as managers. When they start firing these weirdos now, but they be having these weirdos as managers saying, "Oh, don't go to that show because that person told me something true."
Showtime gonna get rid of that shit. Showtime, they like fuck that. I wonder what they gonna do. They might as well just change the whole script up. They might as well just take a chance and just be creative. 195,000 people.
Yeah. That's we get in the barbershop in a week.
You're right. That's real talk. Those are the numbers I typically do. You know, average bun is like, $1.5 million, But
Big Doe said his family wasn't even watching.
Oh, God. 109. I saw the title. I didn't watch it, but that shit said 109. I'm like, dog. They gonna have to do something over there, man. They gonna have to put like maybe All in Smoke. Was it All the Smoke? Maybe
All
put
smoke, yeah.
maybe put them. Maybe put them on. You know what I mean? Bring them to the fights and have them do like pre-fight commentary, like weigh-in commentary. Something. Shit.
That's crazy. When I used to work downtown, I remember stats back in, I don't know, it was probably like 6 years ago, but they used to 6, 7 years ago. They used to say there's 500,000 people that come through downtown LA every day. I'm like, damn, 500,000 people. There's more people that comes past that train station on 7th and Fig than the amount of people that watch that fight.
195,000 people. That ain't shit. That's life support numbers.
195,000.
I saw it on
we're not talking 70K. We're not talking $500,000. We talking 195K.
We talking 195. We talking 195K.
We talking 195K.
We talking 195K.
Not the subscribers and the hardcore fans that watch boxing all the time. We talking about 195,000.
195,000.
195,000.
195,000 people.
Man, 195K.
Damn, we not
Come
talking
on,
about.
y'all.
Damn, that's.
Damn.
Hey, oh man, the Paula Malignaggi effect. Yeah, they better do something. They better put on some concerts. They better have like some half-naked ring girls. They better do something because
Facts, thanks. He said pay Snoop Dogg to call a couple of their fights.
They better do something. They better do something. I gave them the plug. I gave them the sauce last. I told them what to do. That nigga didn't listen to me. Yeah, we trying to get Steven Espinoza in here. We'll see if he come in here. Oh man. Man, we got a guest. Hey, PPD, you in here? Man, man, we got a guest coming in here, man, in a week and a half. That confirms. Ooh, wee.
Fire.
I can't tell nobody because if I leak this one out, niggas gonna hate. Niggas gonna hate. They gonna hate. I mean, mad hate. I mean, like ridiculously hate. Like how we had to do before for the Earl Spence fight,
Yeah.
I can't let that hat out the bag, man. We got a good one coming in. So yeah, man. I'm gonna say it one time, y'all better be ready for fully martial law very soon. It will be a blackout. He said y'all watching M6 for you into a moment. Huh? He said y'all watch M6 fight. His mama was like, Kiko dog had a heart attack. 195,000 people, dog.
Yeah,
so guess how many people gonna watch this week? 95,000. You know why, right?
Why?
Because a whole demographic is not gonna be there because that other guy's fighting.
Damn, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that you just proved my point of what I'm just saying about Richardson Hitchens. We gotta build. Yes.
I'm curious to see what Showtime does this week. Dog, this gonna be terrible. I ain't gonna, man. If they do back-to-back weeks like this, oh shit. Damn, he gonna
have a couple of fights at some of the smaller fights at the Apollo Theater when some of the black fighters, so they can say it's showtime at the Apollo. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Have Sandman as a motherfucking referee.
As referee,
yeah. Sorry,
that look like one of them fucking funny ass fights Reggie be posting.
Yeah, he may as well. He might as well bring me in. Me and DB and PPD and everyone else. You know what I mean? Might as well bring us all in. Bring us all in, and may as well.
We'd be the judges and doing commentary at the same time.
195. That shit just hit me because I saw that shit 2 days ago. 195,000 people. What is Al Heyman and Steven Espinoza doing? Ain't no way. I mean, there's no point even putting It's no point even putting on the show. Damn. It makes no sense. You might as well put a rerun of Coming to America on. If your goal is 195,000 people, 100,000 people gonna fall asleep watching that shit on a Saturday night.
Oh no, that wasn't the goal. That was the end result.
yeah, but they've been declining. See, that's why I was trying to tell people about like how they conned the Charlos into doing that paper. If I was a Charlos, I'd be like, I ain't doing pay-per-view. Fuck that shit. Because they didn't. I don't think they did 100,000. I'm just because their numbers has been steeply declining, and not many people saw them. They just want that pay-per-view tag. I don't want that pay-per-view tag. I don't know Tank like that. I don't have his numbers or anything like that. If anybody got Tank's number, hit me up, man.
You talking about the Sweet Science Examiner Tank, or you talking about Tank Davis? Tank Davis,
the best fighter in the world. That's what I'm talking about.
Tank a star.
Yeah, someone.
Yeah, Tank might be too big for this.
Yeah, he got all that jewelry on. He ain't got he ain't gonna be patient enough. You know what I mean? Yeah, that nigga.
Juwan said the doubleheader was a terrible idea.
That was the worst shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was pathetic. I mean, I was so agitated and antsy and fidgety and you know, I'm addicted to the shit, so I ain't gonna lie and say I didn't watch the shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't watching I wasn't watching. I was just sitting there. I wasn't really watching the fights, but that shit was stupid. 6 fights? I don't want to see 6.
My favorite, what I do is I put the small fights on my phone, so I got one with Reggie calling it, one with the other brother calling it, and then I put the MMA on the screen.
Oh yeah,
and then I watch those because I already know the MMA fights are going to be more interesting because they're going to be more evenly matched. You know, especially towards the end of the year card, and that's one thing I would like for boxing to do too. To see, like you said, these dudes, they need to try some stuff. They need to try a season or something, the beginning of January to the end, you know, and be I don't know, get a trophy at the end of the year. You're in a champion in those sorts. Ain't no extra belts and all of that, but just get a trophy or some shit. But you got to fight.
I was listening to that today too.
Say it again.
I was listening to that today. Trophies by Drake. I was on my Drake playlist today.
Oh, I didn't even know what that was. You just told me something new. I didn't even know that.
Trophies?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
That's a song by Drake.
Yeah, it's a song by Drake.
Yeah, the homosexual dude, the Canadian dude.
I don't know if I don't know if we're talking about the same person.
This dude, I think he used to date Rihanna or somebody.
He did?
Shit, okay. Well, I don't know, man. You know, I don't watch TV. I just watch fights and shit. I don't know Drake, but I do know because I'm a teacher and Scott is a scholar. It ain't about money because we all make dollars. Who is that, Fred?
Scott LaRock?
Let me
Who's
run
that?
it back for
Who's
you.
that?
Let me run it back for you one more time. Because I'm a teacher and Scott is a scholar. It ain't about money because we all make dollars.
I know who it is.
Who is that? Who is that?
I know the year.
Come on. See, if you know Drake and you don't know this.
Yeah, it's the nigga from the Boogie Down Productions, right? Am I right or wrong? What's his
name?
Fuck, man. Why am I drawing a blank on that nigga with dreads, man? Oh my gosh. I know it's Boogie Down Productions, but I'm trying to think of the guy's name. Why am I drawing a blank on his name right now? Man, I listen to nigga my whole KRS-One. KRS-One.
Yeah, that's why I walk with my head up. When I hear Whack Drake, I get fed up. Rap is like a setup. A lot of games. Some Canadians with colorful names. I'm so and so. I'm this. I'm that. Listen to Drake, cuz wick whack.
Really? I think Drake cool in the motherfucker. By the way, we gonna have a Drake listening party, a cyber listening party.
You going on vacation?
I'm fucking with you. We can't play no fucking music. I'm fucking with you. But I tell you what, we are gonna do for that Nate Parker film. Man, we gotta watch that. We gotta watch that shit together. So we're gonna give us 3 days. I ain't waiting on y'all niggas. I'm just saying it right now. We're gonna give y'all 3 days because it come out on Friday, right? So y'all niggas got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll review that movie, and it's gonna be good. That shit. So that weekend, and it's a long weekend that weekend. They smart. It's an MLK weekend, so we'll come in Monday and rock out on that, and that one night in Miami. That shit gonna be good too. Yeah, I want to watch that shit. I like seeing Malcolm on screen, so that's pretty cool. So I get to watch it with my son and my daughter. But Kennedy ain't gonna sit there for like no more than 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes.
Everybody in the chat knew who it was except for you, Fred.
Nigga, I knew who it was. I knew that's like I know the year, but I was lost. And then I grabbed my bearings and I was like, oh, that's KRS-One. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. All right, so I'm switching reels back to the boxing real quick. So Deontay Wilder.
Yes.
And I know we're gonna have to revisit the whole conversation another day where everybody could really stick to the script. But it doesn't matter if Deontay Wilder fights against Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, whoever else. Those are the two fights that we want because Anthony Joshua is a whole out in these streets from LA to London, and he need to get knocked out for being not Stephen A. Smith. What's this dude that was on yesterday? Jason Whitlock. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So one day AJ, he all about London. The next day he about black power and black liberation. And the next day, you know what I'm saying, he got a boyfriend. Like this dude don't know who and what he is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he needs to get that work though. Deontay need to knock him smooth the fuck out. And Tyson, it don't matter about no belt. We need that get back though. You know what I'm saying? You want to load your gloves, you want to play tricks, you want to talk slick. Cool.
A straight hoe. Fury is a straight hoe, man. Like
straight
hoe, like the hoest of the hoes, nigga. God damn, this nigga's a hoe. God. Yo, this nigga's a hoe, dog. Like it just hit me, dog. Like he is a bona fide, certified, 100%, like 100 proof hoe. Hoe ass nigga, man. Damn, I wish we can get him on.
Nah, he. Matter of fact, though, you know what? He's somebody that he wouldn't hang up. He actually sit there and just try to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know how a liar is a thief?
Yeah.
And they never admit, like, you know what? Listen, man, I got a problem. I'm a klepto. I did steal this. Let me give it back to you. All right. You catch this dude with his whole arm inside the cookie jar, and he'll tell you with crumbs all over his face, and he'll tell you he never even been in the kitchen. Yeah, this dude is a yeah. So having him on, yeah, he'll let dudes call in, beam in, eat him alive, and he'll stay there and probably take the beating because he a dope head. That's what they do. They like to get beat on. Yeah, take abuse. Mark Wonderlick a fool. That's a fool. Let's see. Yeah, Tank said you got to ask Fred questions like that during the first hour of the show.
Like what?
The Deontay Wilder stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fred got to still be alive. Reggie, you going live tonight? Did Real Rap go live last night? Because I went over there after Shody took off, and shit, it was dead as a doorknob over there. Yeah, Fred Hampton movie. Oh, somebody asked, what is the Fred Hampton movie? Where is it going to be at? You know what's funny is, what I usually do is I tell whoever I'm going to be with that day, and I don't pay attention to stuff like that. The movies and all of that, I already tell the shorties to tell me if something is PG, 13, 12, or whatever it might be. But channels, like even fights, when they come on, I don't even know. I just say, just order the fight. So I don't even be knowing all the logistics. But where's it coming on at? The Fred Hampton movie.
It's got to be on. It's gonna have to be on Prime, Amazon. They're the only people that can afford something like that. Definitely not going on Netflix. Hell no. I don't know. Let me Google that shit right now.
Somebody in the chat is telling us real fast. Jarvis, where you at? Jarvis. You started this anyway.
This is the year, dog. Man, we got a hell of a start to this motherfucking. I'm excited for that Fred Hampton film. I'm not waiting. I'm gonna say right now, I plan like my whole day around that shit. Movies like that come out.
Absolutely, yeah. That's gonna be definitely a show. Yeah, Big Dose. It ain't got nothing to do with the WBC, Sophia, those belt sanctioning bodies. We just want Wilder to get in there and get his get back. Absolutely.
Man, we got to get Shaka King on. Ryan.
Oh, there you go, JJ. Where's the Fred Hampton movie gonna be playing at? Is it Amazon Prime?
I'm on
Netflix, Chill, Quarantine and Chill. AJ, no.
Not gonna be in the movie theater for sure. It don't say it on here. I'm saying.
Ain't Fred Hampton a gospel singer? Nah, Fred Hampton ain't a gospel singer. Fred Hampton is with the ancestors right now. Fred Hampton passed away. Damn, what year was it? 1969, right?
December 4th, 1969.
Yep. 12/4/1969. 4:00 in the morning. Yeah.
Release. Let's see what's gonna release. The film is scheduled to be released, but COVID, it was postponed. 21 as part of the plans, and Warner Brothers Pictures will stream the film simultaneously on the HBO Max service for a period of 1 month, after which the film will be removed until the normal media schedule is released.
This troll stayed in here all day. He stayed in here to damn near midnight.
And what did he say?
Just to say something about Deontay. He read the title when he stayed in here. This dosser named Eddie. Deontay was America's first chance to have a unified champion for decades, but he can't beat the UK King, so it won't happen. Man, there you go. You got your 5 minutes of fame, Eddie. Yeah.
Shaka King. We gotta get Shaka King on in the barbershop.
Oh, Fred, you think about Fred Hammond, not Fred.
Yeah. I got that when he said it.
Man, damn. Quay 7-1. Man, if I didn't see that, I wouldn't do. Yeah. Hey, they both legendary in their own right though. Fred Hammond got that fire. I know my aunties and all these Christians be listening to Fred Hammond. Yeah. Get him, Mark Wonderlick. Boxer straight right. Look, 99. It's good to educate each other. Yes.
It's called Judas and Messiah is the name of it, Big Dose.
Judas and Messiah.
It's no release date. I'm looking for it again. Let's see it.
Man. So we got allies and people all over. Boxer straight right out of the UK. DOG 215. Like we got good solid folks in the UK too. You know, and we don't blame everybody for the foolery of
It just says 2021.
Fury.
Oh, January. Oh shit. Judith and Black Messiah is planning a theatrical debut in January 2021. Oh shit. Oh, what a January we gonna have. No way. Dog. It's all downhill after that. We get 3 great films in 1 month. What? It's all down. How are we gonna duplicate that for the rest of the year? It says January 2021. But maybe they updated the trailer. So when the show go off, I encourage everyone. I just dropped my phone. Fuck. But when the show goes off, I encourage people go watch the trailer because it'll be in the trailer. Maybe. The date. I'm excited now. That preview looked fucking amazing, dog. Yeah. Oh, we could talk about vaccines tomorrow. We here Thursday. Ain't nothing.
All right, did Reggie say he was going live? Reginald Owens, are you going live? Reggie, you going live?
Real rap not
here. Yeah. All right. Well, so I don't think I got your full answer on Richardson Hitchens. Like you gave me one fight, but
I don't know no other else. Who else? I don't know.
But yeah, but anyway, 2 fights before Robert Easter, and then at the same time, Bunny need to have another fight too.
How about Javier Fortuna? He fights at 142. Reggie's going live at 12.
There's no 142 division. There's only 140 and 147.
Yeah, I know. I said he fights at 140 as well, not 2. Excuse me.
Oh.
And Reggie's going live at 12:20.
There it is. Okay, we got about 30 minutes before Reggie. All right, who we got in tomorrow? Frederick?
Us. Just us.
It's us. All right. Talk more about Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence Jr., We could talk more about TNA, the Vag, Reginald's show, the follow-up from today, the pre-Bob Arum show.
Who y'all got, Ryan or Campbell? Oh, Campbell. Oh, I'm like, Cabal? Who the fuck is that? I don't know who I got.
Yeah, Joe Hill, Mario Barrios. Yeah, I think we said that.
No, we don't have
Wait,
a
who did
guest
you
tomorrow.
say?
We don't have a guest tomorrow here. It's just us.
Well, who did you say for his first fight?
Call, the guy he beat. Cody Call, the Cowboy.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then Mario Barrios, and then Bunny. That's a good little that's a good road for him. You know, and do it. Where can they do that fight at? Because Bunny only known in two places. I mean, he only do well in two places. He either fight in Ohio.
Man, that's a
Vegas.
co-main event fight. All right,
What'd you say?
All right, I shouldn't be funny right now. I said that's a co-main event fight. Put that shit anywhere.
Oh man. All right. So Reggie at 12:20. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please put your cities and states and towns in the chat so we can give y'all some love before we get out of here to go over to Reggie Owens. But before you do that, just take 2 seconds and hit that thumbs up on your cellular device somewhere near your upper mid left-hand side.
Upper mid left-hand side.
Let's see how many we got right now. All right. We got 151 right now.
Mid left-hand.
All right. Yeah, we need at least 175. 25. All right, let's see.
Mid left-hand side. Upper mid left-hand side.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie in the UK, can you hit the thumbs down for us, please?
Upper mid left-hand side.
Yeah. All right. Okay. 148, 157. Okay.
We got 200 likes. Oh shit. We got 200 likes. 200 likes. Oh, I think they like me. All right.
Oh, Reggie got a good show too.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Relationships. Is it a sponsorship or a partnership? Ooh.
You got a girl coming on?
Do I got a girl coming over?
No.
You said I got a girl coming over?
Nah, you don't got no
girl. I send you the video in a minute. All right, let's see. Refresh. Now we have
Mac and ass cheese. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to
we
the
need
show.
12 more likes. 12 more likes.
How many more?
12 more times. We got 163 now. So we had about 7-8 people hit it.
200 likes. Fred, Fred, no, Lil Uzi, I'm dead. I don't know Lil Uzi. I've never heard his music.
Yeah, he probably in the same. He probably did a remix with Drake. All right, come on. Who did? Sometimes people might not know. A like is a thumbs up. It's a little white man's thumb on your phone. Just hit that right there. Red said, I'll be trying to get my baby mom's on, but she won't. She'll flip out on me on camera.
You should ask PPD to come on with you. Oh, but you go on late. She got kids.
Damn, I wish you would have. Yeah, I wish you would have told me that earlier. We'll see. I might be able to jump on with somebody.
Oh, you should have. Hey, you should have hit Monty up, Rich.
All right, 168. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's a few more likes. Go on and hit that thumbs up real quick.
Been funny as hell. Monty and Reggie Owens. Where's Monty been?
Monty been working. She been doing a lot of modeling work.
Good for her.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I assume. I don't. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Go grab your daughter's phone and hit that like button. That's right, Mark
Yeah,
Wonderlick.
there you go. Damn, who said that? That was a good one.
Mark Wonderlick, yeah. And hit the subscribe button too. Me and Monty will be great for TV. Yeah. That shit would be classic.
Yeah. All right, 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Come on, people.
Well, we'll be at
Yeah.
160. I mean, we'll be at 170.
We are 171 right now.
Oh, you on 175?
175. Come on. Yeah. And on everything, Fred don't never really ask people to do this right here. You don't ask for super chats, don't ask for nothing else, man. You just run through the show and give to content. So, I'm the evil little brother that asked for it all. All right, we at 174. One more.
Yeah, 174.
As soon as we get that 175, I'm running through names, cities, states, showing love, giving roses to the chat. We hang out for a few seconds, listen to some music. One more.
Niggas about to take their like away right now. Jarvis would do that shit. Jarvis, Hustler Slim, J.A. Dixon, they would take their like away like right now.
Damn, we just got 6 of them right now.
Oh,
hey.
We got 180 now?
180.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'd have messed up now.
Damn, should I be greedy and go for 5 more? Everybody know they can go grab their sleeping child or sleeping grandmother's cell phone.
What you doing? L Boogie just got up and went to the bathroom. What's up, L Boogie?
Whoa. Hey.
She just went to the bathroom. She got up.
That's the queen of queens.
The queen to be.
There it is. All right, we there, man. So we finna run through L Boogie. Peace, love, kisses, tight hugs. Quentin Lee said, oh yeah, right here. All right. Hustler Slim. I said, sorry. Okay, Reg, I might get on with somebody. I'll let you know in a minute. Mr. Tennessee himself, Hustler Slim. Jalen Thompson. He said, nah, Quentin, it's closer to Fort Lauderdale. Okay, he must have said where he's from. Shan C, what up? Shan C just dropped into the building. This dude crazy. He said, Rich don't give a fuck. Whew. All right, cool. LB, fresh out of LV, you already know it. Mark Wunderlich, he said SLC, Utah. Now I know that's for Salt Lake City. Shout out to Mark Dub.
And Coming to America comes out this year, too. Again.
Yeah. Quinn Lee said that's by Orlando, right? Okay, we're still talking about that. Jason, the truck driver, hit that for us one time.
That's
there you go. What's good?
The truck drivers. She's a queen to be. Where'd nigga go? Oh, he gone.
And Monty do comedy skits. Okay, all right. JJ said, "Smart man, Reg. Yeah, that'll definitely be some stuff." Oh, so arrogant Lando, LA, 3rd Ave. Damn, this chat just jumped on me.
I thought my eyes didn't. I was like, what happened? What's up, Queen 71? January 26th. January 26th.
There you go. Also, Lando. He said, LA, 3rd Ave, and Vernon, California love. Absolutely. Maurice McElroy, LDBC. Quinn Lee said, that's Rich, Florida.
Yeah. I take 48th, so I pass you quite often. Vernon and 3rd Ave. Yeah, Vernon and 3rd Ave. Niggas be getting ran over right there. Ain't no motherfucker. Hey, how about that fucked up stop sign? No, that's 54th. Man, them niggas be running that stop sign on 54th in between Van Ness and Crenshaw.
And they don't even get California. They don't even give the California road ticket for that. Because don't nobody stop at that shit.
Nobody stop at that shit. That shit just.
Man. I'll be scared to stop there thinking somebody gonna rear end me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Yeah, y'all niggas not from LA, so y'all don't know what we talking about.
Mac and Ass Cheese. He said, I fucks with you, Fred. Chopped it up with a couple of times at a couple of fights. Oh, okay.
That's
you remember this? All right, right on.
I can't see it. When I see the name, I'll know.
Yeah. All right, you got a few people. B&B Boxing. Appreciate you calling in. He said, a queen to me. Queen 71. What's that IG? G.
She don't got IG. You got IG? No, that was the other girl. That was the
Yeah, 2071. Let me slide in your DM. What's your IG?
oh shit.
The California Roll, star signs. What I do, can't help it. Yeah, Rich.
Oh, we definitely need Antonio Tarver in the shop for sure.
Man,
That'll be
he gonna be on his Dr. Inky.
Oh my god. The worst kind too. The worst kind. God damn. I'm gonna have to be full alert for that one. That nigga gonna put us to sleep.
Next time we come out, I'm just gonna start laughing.
That nigga is the expert of all experts. Hey, we gotta have Dr. Inky on again, dog. That nigga was funny. Hey, now he a homeboy now. He ain't coming teaching. That nigga coming talking shit now. Oh,
and he be listening too, so he already know when he come back. He already know.
She not on Instagram. Oh, dog.
Okay, what's your address then?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Put your address in the chat. You can have 8 niggas come see you. Birdo just had a baby. I don't know Birdo like that. I know him real tough. I covered him his whole career. So we have a relationship, but it's only in person. It's not like outside, you know.
Jalen Thompson, is it called Tamarack, Florida, or Tamarick? Tamarack. Man, that's one I never heard of that one. But Joe G, we already know. Boston, Winter Hill in the building. SF City Slicker, we already know. Yep, San Francisco, that old Yay area.
That nigga Jalen said Snapchat. Hey, do you got Facebook? Oh man, what's the other one before Facebook?
MySpace.
You got MySpace? Shit. Hey, what's that new one? Clubhouse. What's that shit about?
Shit. I ain't one of them youngsters that be on all of that type of shit. I don't even know.
Winky Wright.
Winky Wright need to come on to the show.
Hey, word is
Winky's one of Ponytail coaches, ain't he?
Well, that was his sparring partner when he was a young kid.
Yeah, okay.
Not an official coach, but they train in the same gym.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh yeah, Clemmy said Black Planet. Damn, I remember hearing that shit as a little kid.
Damn, how about the Hotmail? I used to be on that BET one. 1996.
Damn, Rob G. He said, "What's your AIM screen name?" Damn. What's AIM?
What's your AOL?
No, what's AIM? I ain't never heard of that.
Messenger.
Oh, Auto Instant Messenger. Is that what it is?
Reg said he used to crack on MySpace. Nigga had the top 8. Niggas, can I be in your top 8? Niggas be hot.
Just I said, bro, I barely get a chance to keep up with my own phone contacts. Gump 88, I see you, man. All them California folks. Oh, somebody said AIM is a throwback. MSN Messenger. Dang, y'all some old dudes.
AOL Instant Messenger. Yeah, you got to be invited to join Clubhouse. Whatever that shit is, it's gonna be open to the public soon, so it don't matter. Christian Mingle, all that shit.
Hey, B&B, yeah, that's right. Grocery store. That's mine right there.
Right. Exactly.
I seen somewhere when I was a little kid, somebody said, I don't even remember, it was one of the TV shows, but they was talking about the produce section. And it was like a different world or a Cosby Show. It was one of those old shows that was syndication. They kept doing reruns of. And I seen that shit. And then as soon as I hit like high school, college, going to grocery store and in that produce section, I'm telling you, it works all the time. TB, you still listening?
Nah, that nigga high as a motherfucker. He sleep.
Yeah. All right. Well, we after midnight now, so we a new day. Happy Thursday, everybody. So we gonna catch everybody in less than 24 hours
niggas
right on here. We catch all that Reggie
me.
Owens in a minute.
Niggas in New York like it's 3:03 out here.
189 likes now. Damn, see how that works? All the new people that just came in, hit that like button real quick. Hit that like button. And while we listen to the song, man, y'all could rock out and talk for a second.
Niggas in Texas like It's like 204 in Texas right now. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, what time is it in Tennessee?
2 hours. It's like 204 in Tennessee. It's like 1204 in LA. It's like 1204 in San Francisco. It's 1204. Oh man, it's like it's like 3:04 in the morning in Georgia. About to knock my fucking teeth out with this mic. Shit. The mic punched me dead in my face, dog. What the fuck wrong with you? I gotta get a new mic stand. I gotta go to what's that shit? Guitar Center and get some new shit.
Guitar Center.
Yeah. I know we couldn't make it. Yeah. Let's see if People Hernandez. I know he up. It's early. It's an early night for us. What's up, People Hernandez? What's up?
Hey.
How does he restrain himself from not commenting in the chat though? You know what I mean?
Sometimes he'll say something.
I know. But I'm saying, like, how can you not want to engage? You know what I mean? Like, shit.
Yeah.
Take it personal.
Cause the devil is a lie.
Hey. Things you gotta do. Hey. Fist fight for millions. Take it to the na. Man, much is not that much is given.
When I make the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see it brilliant.
Get up, over and over word now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. For the children, for forgiving, you gotta give it, be a blessing.
Rob G. Film.
Personal statement, run the game like I'm
aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing in competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals.
Yeah, give back, give love.
Giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round.
Last time, y'all. Don't for your growth. Personal.
The devil is a lie.
Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey, that mic was jabbing in competition. That thing hit me right by motherfucking kisser. Remember the old announcers? He got jabbed right in the kisser. Oh, how funny is that shit? Yo, Fred, which burger stand did you pick? Y'all gonna pick it. December 26th. I get to eat meat again. Oh, I can't wait. That's next Saturday, baby. Next Saturday. I get to have a burger. It's been 30 days, 30 whole days, and no meat for me. All right,
hey,
Nick,
you know what?
what's up?
I just thought about it right now.
What's that?
I'm gonna hit the link for Reggie's right now.
Uh-huh.
That's the link for Reggie's.
What this nigga say? You do what?
I said I just hit the link for Reggie's. I just put it in the chat. Everybody go to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens next.
Yeah, that's
the
what we
lady.
need to do.
He's gonna be talking about relationships. So LB, if you're still away, go over to Reggie Owens, Patricia Shelton, Queen 71. Hit that link at the bottom right there. We need the ladies over there. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens next.
I'll be listening, Reg. I'll fall asleep. I'll definitely be listening.
Peace, chat. Peace, Fredro. Love you, brother.
Love you too, man. I see y'all niggas tomorrow. The beautiful women. See y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.